Please, can you hear me? Let me hear you. Before I go any further, are you hearing, my friend? Hello, sweet. Okay, yeah. Yeah, hear me good?
Proceed. Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
Let's proceed.
Well, so listen, I gotta play the DJ of the year. Who me I give DJ of the year to? I wonder
Who
who
you
you
do?
think me pick?
I don't know. Carpet Man.
No, it's a DJ.
Oh,
DJ of the
DJ.
year. It's a Jamaica.
I don't know. You play everybody. I don't know.
Yeah, but DJ of the year is somebody with consistent, put out big good music. We think them deserve it. Me not see nobody else who did it right now. At him. At him. At him I forget it. I forget it. You understand me? So anyways, we're gonna find out right now. Play. Yeah. Yes.
Now I'm curious.
Right. But I think you're gonna shock either, you know. I don't think you're gonna be shocked. Let's see. Let's see each time. If you play like 3 or 4. Yeah. DJ of the year for 2024 is going to no other than hey, pull up that blood clot. Oh yeah, go on with. Oh
Mm-mm.
yeah, go on with MASICKA.
Shoot off a shut off them nose. Suck on the mother boy, you hear that? Hey, yeah, me
Ooh, DJ of the year. MASICKA. Yes, yes. Are you quality music, quality production, vocals a win, song a win, lyrics a win, rhythm a win. I it. You see that they're not switching now. They're switching now from the Gaza. I say crooks. What that me I go do?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, me I left in Gaza. Left in Ricky Tan, you know? Yeah, left it for Ricky. Ricky!
Who is? Is
We know,
that Purnell? This
of course, a
why none of
Pernell.
his
I don't want Pernell, like him name so. You know, remember from last time.
Purnell.
Him,
You know what?
Ivory.
None of his past comments came up. That's why I know it's
Oh,
Purnell. Purnell, don't come up here and you know rub us the wrong way, Purnell.
you know, the Pernell can't help it. Pernell cannot help it. Him can't be no other way but that way, yeah. Him stay so cool. Him stay so cool.
Face. That's supposed to
Mm.
be a smiley face.
They
Is
can't
that
refuse it.
Purnell?
Let me see if I did in a show. My last song we sing. And I did in a show was the last one. What was the last song?
It wasn't
I
dead in the show. It wasn't dead in the show.
can't even remember what me sing say. Yeah, I can't remember.
You know when in retirement, we don't even remember the last song you made.
I was the last song did go. We don't know. We didn't sing one song. We didn't sing something. We
We
don't
know
remember.
you sang something. We don't
Oh,
remember what it was.
what did I sing about? Oh, Dangerous Youth. And that was the last song. Okay. So they did a show, I think, before that. They did a show. We don't know yet there. Give me last the song there. The song them they all over the place, chaka chaka, you know.
You were supposed to be starting to name them so you know what you could go back when you went back to
Right?
it.
Right? I mean need for really get the whole of my song them and label them up and put them fire because I have to play beer of them there, you know, when we come out of the prison. Yeah. because them sang you pay problem them because a pay shut down and lock down and all type of something YouTube are going with. You know, if you play my song, them not have no problem. Nobody can say nothing to mine. You understand me?
Exactly, exactly.
But me don't know where you're going for this song. Yet. You know them they all over the place in my phone. And if you find them, gather them up in a one file, right? Gather everybody in a one file, label them, everything label. Right now, the song them depaya and them a say 06248113032331, and that is the song. So you don't know how I go on. Nothing,
Mm-mm.
nothing on no name, nothing on no name. DJ of the year is Massacre. Massacre. They say me jump up crazy again. Fresh like, whoa, y'all bring the pussy to the best right now. Yes, Massacre. I'm feel like me gonna go over the crook side. One side. One side, me gonna start saying no trees. You want? But if you
Oh
guys are
Lord.
I feel like you guys are the one rooster send me WhatsApp about, oh, I have to see this signed. I have to see this sign to believe that you're leaving the Gaza because you have said Gaza for you have said Gaza for about 20 years back, you know. Serious thing I tell you, you know. They talk about from me live at Jamaica, you know. They say Gaza from me I go a sting, you know, whole sting they will cartel and performing. I can't believe some have to go left the Gaza. This is so this is trees actually something bun me. Something that bun me bad, you know. But me I feel left because the more me look at more things to see with this boy I mean in a video with this boy had one of the worst of its kind, all type of things in my go with. But can't believe say yeah endorse this a boy. No sir, you can't endorse this a boy. Mm. My friend you endorse me I feel left the Gaza. You can't be a part of this. Yeah? So me think on one side now. Yeah. I be a crocodile me go start dropping I chat. Yeah, a crux me I say. Because that's genocide too. We know that the crux, them a be a crocodile me go drop now. Big up Rooster, big up Roofy, big up All, big up VP Trees and Pepper Seed. Blaze with two eyeball. Big up Blaze. Blaze we crown DJ of the year. We're giving it to
Yay.
Massacre. Massacre. I think we are give quality music, consistency, great album this year. Holy patties. Holy patties. Yeah. I will not see him line chaka chaka. I take picture with fish. We not eat. Yeah. So, yeah. On one side, the thing there. Big up Massacre every time. So I want me the one blaze in my peep stuff. There's nothing that go on in half your peep. Nothing that go on over here. Listen, we are talking about how man to man is so unjust in a man. We are talking about Niah, you know. We are talking about rest in peace. We are talking about how people just so evil and wicked in a real life. Yeah? That's yo, you see a little youth and him have him little picnic and even with it, you see with him little picnic every day on live and them go, not even that could have deter no. You know won't even think about the little picnic and that even that you know just heartless, you don't have nothing now, no hello, you know heartless. You know when even so no beat him up and make him live. Eh?
Right.
Broke him foot and make him live trees. You could have broke him up and make him live. Oh God man. Eh? I want him to so that you have to kill him man. You want to give him two shots in him head. What me I tell you? This a cheese. Me never know say something. Me never know say something could have make me feel stuff with somebody when me don't know. Like me don't know the youth, and it's like should I see one video and him attack funny and like him a say, yo, if him a go dead, if somebody a go kill him want them to tell him why them a kill him first before them kill him. Him no want just dead, so I don't know why I'm dead. You see, when me I hear him attack that, Mr. Cheese the way me feel. Yo, may I tell you the truth, you know, and you I did my picnic that, you know, as God see me sit down yesterday today, if I did my picnic that a whole heap of people are go dead. Whole heap of people are dead. Me all are go dead too. Because by the time I start doing me I do, I just a matter of time before them take me out to car. Them are go find out who I go on and realize the people are dropped. And then them are go say, no, something I go on right there. So I'm more than likely them are go figure out say I mean. You know what I mean? But feel like them are going to eventually figure out say the mother and them are going to eventually take me out. But before they take me out, just try to say it's all heap of people are going dead from the city. All if we suspect you and know you are dead. They tell you, any mere call with any type of suspicion. You understand me? I saw innocent and go dead. They are telling us, me picking them right go just dead, so. No, sir. That's why I have to pray and ask God, no make nothing like them something I reach me to pick them when me have. Do not make me pity them get enough problem with people and make people do them nothing and make me find out how. Because me find out how me I go down in a history book and I go read about me. Me I go, listen, when them do criminal cases at school and I go talk about me. When I go read about me, I use me for case study. That's what I go happen if anything happen to me to pity them. Yeah? When you better hope and pray. So none of my two pity them to go out like this. And me get wind of your name so you have anything to do with it. I'm going down in history books. I'm going to wipe out your entire bloodline. I'm killing everybody for you. Everything are dead. Yeah, you kill as much as me can kill before me dead. Me now I go can see God. That's why I pray. I say, God, look, my intention is to see you, you know. My intention is to see you. But you have to help me. You have to help me to see you. I can't just see
Exactly.
you on my own. Me
Exactly.
one can't, yeah, me one can't just get to the creator. No, the creator has to go help me reach because me I tell you. And you have to keep them people that far from me and keep them away from my people them. Because me never can see no God. Me can tell that me never have nothing in my name, heart or sympathy or feelings or nothing. More kill one whole heap of people for my people. Eh?
And
When I
then
put
they say that
wicked,
he was feeding the elderly and all types of
yeah,
shit.
listen,
I
the
seen
video,
one
listen
creator.
one
He was like,
video.
"So who gonna do it? You killed him. So what you gonna take it up? Is you gonna
Them
start
not go,
feeding the people that he was feeding?"
them not go feed them because them not care about the people then. They don't give a fuck about these old people who must feed. Eh? Them not care about the old people who must
I
feed. Them
already
not care
know.
about him. Them not care about him
Okay.
little daughter. Them not care about nothing because let me tell you something. Him not do nothing different from what all the way I do. They online a chat for free, call people name and a talk up the things. And that's all him did I do.
Mhm.
He never kill nobody, he never do nothing. You not tell me so no could have spare him life, you could have beat him up, man. You could have beat him up if you're not so angry with him, you could have beat him, you could have broke 2 foot or something, make him go lay down in the hospital a little bit with 2 broke foot. Eh? I'm sure if you did do that, he would have never come back out and call up the name of after them broke foot there.
That's
You
what they
could have
got
give him
away
a
from.
chance.
The fair fight. Get the fair fight. Like if you know, either you going to win or you gonna get your ass kicked. There's no other choice.
You could
You
have
know
give
what
him
I'm
a
saying? There's
chance.
no choice.
No, man, them could have give him a chance, man. Lord God, man, trees. Eh? You see the people them so
Mm-mm.
heartless. I'm sure, hey, listen to me. Listen to me. They're telling you, man to man, you know, man. No, I don't even know why I'm dead in the
Mhm.
trees. We never know the full, we never have the full understanding, but we just know, say, him never deserve to dead because we don't see him do nothing different from all like TikTok and them I do. Everybody depend there and them talk and I sitting every day and cause people
Yeah, but
are
they said
worse than him.
I saw something where they said that whoever he dissed up, he came back on and apologized.
Mm-hmm.
So, but then
Me see
even
him
though I
not
didn't look
apologize.
into it, I didn't look into it, but they were saying that I guess they claiming one of the Dons did it, and he got on there saying that it wasn't him. I didn't look at it, but I just saw the little caption thing. But at the end of the
Listen,
day, you know, that type of shit, especially when you know somebody's doing something positive that you're not doing. You're not doing it. You know, there's a whole heap of older people that don't have anything. So you look at the people that he was helping. How many of those people really had nobody else and don't have nobody that's going to take up that mantle? So you not only
right?
killed him, you killed them too eventually.
But you know
You know
what?
what I'm
Yeah, me tell you
saying?
someone, you know, you see about Jamaica. You see Jamaica, them not, there's something when them say greatness in front of them, like something in front of them where become great and them can feel it or them can see it, them want to get rid of it. That's how them stay. That's why they
That's
kill
the same
Garnet.
in America. That's the
That's
same
why
in
they kill
America.
Garnet. That where I
Hmm.
think Garnet did from them the 30 years back. Garnet was going to be one of the greatest we ever see.
Yes,
You know what I
yes,
tell you?
yes,
Right now,
yes.
if Garnet is still alive, Garnet would have bigger than everything, everybody.
Hmm.
The man did so. The man righteousness was not normal trees. The man music them no normal. When the man a sing so sweet, when man a sing and a ask God to make all the truth come from film lips. The man not even want can tell lie. The way the man yo,
Listen, when
got
that
it.
my first time hearing Garnet Silk, it was I can't remember what the first song was, but it was something that was so prevalent to what I was going through right then that I really thought that it was just made. Like this was some shit that had to be just
Right?
made like this year, and it just resonates with everything I'm going through right now. That's let me know I can get through it. And
Listen,
then to know
Garnet
that this shit was this was
30
20,
years
30
ago.
years ago. What?
Listen, Garnet sang them no matter which year and which decade you're in and you draw
Right,
feet. It a go resonate with your same way because the things them when I sing are things where you can sing forever. The man
right,
music is
right,
forever.
right.
Prepare a place in your heart, prepare a place in your heart. That's where it all starts. No matter which decade you're in. Love is the answer. No matter which decade you're in, every knee shall bow. It no matter which decade you're in.
Yeah.
I
Every
saw
knee
Zion
shall
in a vision,
bow.
it no matter.
It was every knee shall bow.
Every
Every
knee shall
knee.
bow and every
That
tongue
was
shall
it.
tell
That
you.
was it.
What?
That was it. That
Jah
was
is
it.
the
I was
highest.
like, this had to be like right
First
now
time, oh man.
because this shit right here is what I need like today. So this has to be a new song to know that this was 20, 30 years ago and he's deceased. I'm
Gone it
like,
did 30
damn,
years ago, 1994. Gone it.
the year my son was born.
I think at 94 indeed.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I something like so. I think at
So that's
94.
the
Yeah,
year because my son
one
is
heap of
30.
years. One
My
heap of
son is
years ago, gone
30.
it.
So that was before then. Like
About
that shit.
30 years. So. Yeah, one heap of
Listen.
years. Listen to me.
Mm-mm.
Gone it. Oh my God. Me love Garnet bad. Garnet are my favorite. Garnet
Mm-mm.
silk, Vice coming like silk. In
Yes.
Vice coming like silk.
Yeah.
Like the man Vice so sweet. Eh?
When you say ride the
Oh my
rhythm,
God. Oh
oh my
God,
God.
man. Oh,
When you say ride the
not,
rhythm, yes, yes, yes,
not
yes.
like Garnet. Trust me. Mama, you can depend on me now. I can see you tried your best. Me, I tell you, every song bad.
Every
Hello, Mama
song.
Africa.
Okay.
What?
How are you?
Right? I'm feeling fine, and I hope you're fine too. I
Yes.
hope when you hear these words, your face turn blue, not the drunk or not hot, corrupt. You don't understand the great people, they will not ever try to take them out. That's all I stay. That youth you did have greatness in them trees. We can feel
Right.
it every video when me watch. Every video me watch, me feel the greatness. Me could have feel it. Me can't feel it. You just used to, even when I talk, me I said, you know, I said that youth here, there gonna be something, man. No, sir. This youth
Mm-mm.
here, they gonna come do something in a man. Something great. Me I tell you, trees. This is
He
the
was
people them
doing something to feed the elders. He definitely had
oh God,
more
man.
in him.
Oh God, man.
To
They
have
could have
that type of
spared him.
compassion. I mean, even though he could have been one of those ones that was scamming. He took that money and fed the seniors, fed the elders that you know brought him up. He never forgot about them, knowing that they didn't forget about him. When you have that type of compassion in your heart to say that you can't walk past someone that needs you, especially a senior, and say what can I do for you, or even bring a bag of food or anything like that, you have something in you. You have something in your heart that
Me
can't
say them,
change.
me say God in a little boy, me I tell you, in special trees. Them kill him for nothing in a man. Them kill him for nothing. You know what people in the street and do bad things and don't know kill them?
Right.
All kind of
That's
murder
the crazy thing.
or people
How
who
do
do
they
all
live
type of
forever and
nastiness,
ever? This is the
molester,
thing.
people
How the
charged with
fuck
all
do
type
they
of
live
all
forever
kind of
and
sin
ever?
and not kill them. Eh? But you don't want to kill him because they line attack like everybody else. Why not do that for? Eh? You put the people them picking for the mark fridge. Me hate to know in a real life, man. Me say if I did ever me pick me, I go down in a history book, they gonna become a case study. Me not
Man,
ask you, I am going to be a case study. You know, will read about me. You not gonna read about me to be dead. Me I tell you. Oh, 'cause this nah go so. Then you and me, this nah go so, no? No, me too wicked, man. You know what? Uno so big and bad. All right, then put on back time and make him live. Yeah?
Did you see the
Yes.
woman that was from Mexico that was like the real live taken, where she hunted
Mm-mm.
down the men that kidnapped her daughter,
Mm-mm.
used fake IDs, wigs, and all
Yes.
them. She killed all
Yes,
of them.
yes. I mean that. I mean that. Me dep on the run. All type of something happen in that story. Me I tell you, I want to choose. That's why we have to pray now. Listen, listen, people, pray. That is my message to
Every
everybody for end
day.
of this year. I don't wanna pray start. That is my message to you for the 2024. If you're not praying, start. Yeah? I ask God to make certain things do not reach you. And you only hope now. Ask God for help. We can't do this alone. 'Cause if God not help me, me now can't see him. Oh, can't tell you right now. And then I realize something about, what I want to do for my new year. Jeez, my new year resolution is to stop watch some of them something up on YouTube or everywhere. Yeah, man. Me no want to see
Yeah.
them. Me no want me have to come off of them. Me not watching on something. It's clear. Do not recommend me go and press on something. I do not recommend, not interested. Unsubscribe, all of the something them. I don't want to see you know. Because you know what I do? It a fuel me with hate.
Mhm.
It a fuel me with hate. It a make me become, me feel all like me I get heartless, like me I get evil. Me start feel wicked in my head. Like me feel, can me realize that me I gonna have to become that to live long so no. To live long so no me have to become that. Because you can't be no soft not now. With them a kind of people where you deal with. You have to prepare to kill some of them.
That's the only way
Man,
you.
what?
That's the only way you
No.
surviving. That's the only
Listen
way
to
you
me. Listen
surviving.
to me. Trees.
There's a lot, I mean, this just what I, what I always say. God take care of babies and fools, because there's some of us that's real life fools out here when some shit go down. Like there's no coming back from that. I couldn't imagine. I just couldn't imagine, because I already know that whatever happens after that, it's not me anymore. I have personally left
Mm-hmm.
my body, and whatever happens with that body and whatever they doing, it has nothing to do with me, because I'm already gone. You know what I'm saying? I look at that shit just like we was talking about that little girl, the 12-year-old that got bullied.
Mm-hmm.
You know, definitely blame the mother, because there's no possible way you kept sending your baby back into the pit of hell, knowing all these things that was going on with her. So she gets all of the blame for real, and the little piece that the other people get, all y'all gotta go. That's everybody. That's the kids, the moms, the principal, the teachers,
Yeah, but
everybody.
here's the problem now. You in the case would have been the mother. And then if she had the mother where a fear fall, she now can go take out nobody because she have to take out herself. She have to take out herself.
Yeah.
And you ain't
I mean,
fault. Are
I'm
you
definitely,
are
like I
you
said, I blame
causing
her. But if that was me, if that happened, it wouldn't happen that way.
it? Yeah,
But
so you
if
wouldn't
there
need to
was,
kill nobody.
yeah, but I'm still saying the whole situation, I would have had to.
Please.
Even if that was my fault, I would have to take out everybody then myself. I mean, at the end of the day,
But me not think you would have because you wouldn't make it reach yourself. So it
it
not gonna
definitely
happen.
would not. It would not.
We
It
can't.
would not.
We
It
done
would
do
not.
bare things from way up in the story.
Does not. It
Listen,
does not.
after we up in the story, we fuck up some people and done appear things one already. So we're not even gonna reach at such trees. But I tell you, we're not reach
Every
because
one of my kids, I done had to go to school and say, I don't have a problem with going to jail. Mm-mm. I really don't, about my kids. Like I'm leaving you in there. They live in my house, and I'm sending them here to this school, and y'all doing crazy shit in this school. That's not my phone. I got it. I'm doing crazy shit. So please allow my kids to learn here. Please allow my kids to learn here without all this fuck shit.
listen, the first day my
You
penny
know,
come home and tell me, say, and you miss my penny and go to school and you are so unhappy till you so depressed every day. You're not going there. You're not going there. We're home school if I saw you're not going back. You're not going over there. You understand me? 'Cause my biggest thing is my pitney have to happy. My pitney have to happy. Yeah? The minute me find out somebody put in the happy, something have to happen. Something have to happen, something have to change. Yeah. My job is to make you happy. Yeah. My job is to make my children happy. That's my job. You're supposed to be happy. Yeah. I mean bring you yeah. So you're not go in here every day depressed. I come from school every day depressed. I mean not doing
Like you
anything
don't
about
see,
it.
it's like she's
Like
seen her
what?
depressed. It seemed like she's seen her depressed and said, "Let me write this email." Girl, bye. Like the girl got
Yeah. That's
jumped
what I'm
on
gonna
and
write. No,
she got suspended, and the person that jumped on her did not
You're
get
not going back. You're
suspended,
not going back.
and you did not go to that school and show the fuck out.
And plus don't send her back. You're not going back over there.
No, fuck
You're not
yeah,
going back. And what if I show in America, you don't have a reason to go back. Yeah,
right.
we have a lot of
And make the
options.
school board like
We have a
all
lot of
the
options.
the way that those emails and all that shit went. What didn't nobody give a fuck about her? She was so soft. They wasn't even emailing her back or what they said, oh, we're investigating it. You didn't go and show your whole fucking ass to make sure that this shit get done. Like, excuse me, you just ain't going, yeah, I understand putting that paper trail out there. But with the paper trail, I'm showing up. Then the
You're not
kids
go
went
back.
into the fucking hospital and took pictures of her while she was all on had tubes and all. Oh my god! I'm like, the other half of it. I said I can't watch it because I just see me wearing orange for
What
the
me
rest of
watch
my
you all
life.
watch you all I eat. Watch
I
you all
couldn't
I
do
but
it.
the more I watch that, the more me ignorant for the matter. Because it was
That's
going
why.
on for too
That's
long.
why
I mean I
when I
understand how
saw
you make
her,
it go so far. No, sir.
having the push her medicine through a tube and how she was in that
Mm-hmm.
wheelchair, that's the part that I hung up on. I can't watch no more because that is your fucking fault. That's your fault. Like you found your daughter hanging because she felt as though there was no other recourse. She's come to you. You know what happened, and it still continues to happen.
So
And
what them
you're
have the
the
best school in
mother.
the state there? The state didn't have the worst school. I want school.
Score.
Me not understand what I want. Me not understand right now. Me I start
Stop.
to school for
Stop.
Kimargo next year, and about 50 different school we have to pick between. So there's so much school. Me not have no reason to stay at this school here with problem. If this is a problem, there's some might be the depressed and want every day depressed and sad and and just get so unhappy and look like him all I want. What you gonna go do? No, you can't go back there. You're not going back over there. First time we keep you in the yard. We have homeschool too, because we have to have
Right.
homeschool.
Homeschool. Stay home.
Yeah. Yeah, stay home with
Yeah.
me. Stay home with me. Stay home with me. I mean, know you're alive if you stay home with me.
Yes.
You
And
understand what I'm
I know I ain't gonna have to go on a run.
saying? Right?
I ain't gonna have to go on a run. I ain't gonna have to call you like Pepper Seed.
This is
Go ahead
why
and
we
buy
have to
go ahead and
pray.
buy a burner because I gotta talk to you. Go ahead and buy a burner because
Listen,
we gotta have a private
pray over on the pit
conversation.
there. Pray over on the pit there. That me have to tell on the pray over on the pit there because guess what? This world, yeah. The people then where we are live monks right now, they are the devil in the flesh. We need to know if you
Yes,
understand.
yes.
We are live monks, peer devil in the flesh. Yeah? You have to pray for your people in them and ask God for help. No, God have to help me. He have to help me because I can't manage this here by myself. No, you have to cover me, cover this yard, yeah? Cover them pit here. You understand me? Because I have the intention of seeing you. If you don't help me, I'm not going to reach. Tell them people make me come like a some, they want to turn in some freaking case study. But yeah.
Listen, I'm so glad that my younger years there was no internet. We wouldn't even know each other. That's how
Right?
we wouldn't even know each other. Like I would just now be getting out,
You know,
trying
the
to figure
internet,
out how to use,
yo, me
trying
not
to
tell her
figure
like
out how to
social
use
media.
a smartphone and shit. Mm-mm.
Social media one of the worst thing ever happened to the world because guess what, man?
I said that from the
This
beginning.
this place here coming like me when mentally said it's the devil lurks there. You know, understand? I pay things that me now watch them for my New Year resolution. I pay unsubscribe. I'm going to go through the whole of the sitting all I know where I'm going with them. I pay unsubscribe me at first. I don't want to see no. I subscribe to Beer Lion Pub and go watch African Lion Pub and they have whatever tribe, what they name. The tribe them when we show you the other day were named the old tough tongue.
And the
And
monkey
the,
talk about if we
yeah,
want to go there. If we only go in there, if we need this strong diet
Well, it
We
better
going for the
watch them.
ultimate diet where we ain't doing nothing but this is straight liquids. And I mean, when I say liquids, water, because they make shit out of soup and all that type of shit.
Yo, when you look at the soup, it just look like one cup of dirty water. I'm just saying,
Oh my
you want to get
god!
drink it up on the other water, like it's so nice. That's
And it is. That's the crazy shit about it. Like it actually the fuck is.
no
It's
choice.
fire to them. It's fire, right? I'm like,
Where's it coming like a red pea soup also? What's that? Mighty God, when we see the little
scallions and
spoon.
all types of seasonings and a little Scotch pepper dropped in there. It tastes like that.
And when they can pick me and bite the tongue sitting. And the sunshine. Why they tell you the tongue can't even bite the way it tough? Man,
He just
like a
dragged that
rubber.
along. He dragged that along his teeth like 5 times because he never bit it. He like tried to bite it. He just dragged it along his teeth like 5 different times, and nothing came off. And he didn't give a fuck because it was still fire. See,
You just want to chew on that tongue, yeah. A monkey tongue, yeah. Yeah, we don't care if it's tough. Oh, and taste like rubber. Yeah?
that's the
But and
us.
then me I go watch. Me no
Them, there was
business.
some
I'm
oxtails.
watching
To
it.
them, that was some oxtails. We say tongue, and no, to him that was oxtails and
Me I
curry
come off of
chicken,
them.
and it was just fire.
Chris, I'm not looking at these people 2025. It's
I'm
over.
not, I stopped. I had to, I
Unsubscribe. I don't want to see one I go with. Me not
skipped
care.
over
Me not busy
it
with no. No. Yeah. Me
because
not
I
want to
say
see
that
one because the
definitely.
one yesterday I go watch the one CMR in put out video with graduation, no graduation, how you look now. The
Mm-mm.
pitney them the three younger pitney come and them a hug up on a graduation and hugging up and kiss up and I think to myself, say, see me I stop follow up,
On
that's what me
him,
and me have to stop follow up, that's what
see,
me.
that's why I watched
But
that.
but
That's why.
but listen now. Me no know all this a mother ya. Me no know all the trees. Me no understand not the way I go on because that to me now make it look like say you're good. You're good. You're good with this man, yeah. And the man you touch your pity. So me not understand. Me don't know how I go and write this up. Me confused bad. Me have to follow them up. Me don't want to see you no. Me don't want no one to go on with them in the business what I go on with you no. Yeah? Because this as some mother's production this. Me can't bother. Here unsubscribe me and press pan something. I don't want to see it. I don't want what you want to go on with. I'm not trying mad people. I mean, you know, how you charge with lewd and lascivious molestation, and then everyone office in the comment section, be a congratulations. And so, when them vlog, you want to put up congratulations
Mm,
on some big bumble hole in a real life. Oh, congratulations and this and that. Congratulations? What you talking about? What you talking about?
that bullshit.
We don't care what
Bullshit.
degree you got. We don't care if you graduate. We don't care if you get degree. The only thing we care about is the lewd and lascivious molestation where you're charged with. That's it. We no business, but we don't want to see you on the stage with no degree or paper or nothing, or show up act or no. So we see
Now
the
we trying
comment
to see you
section.
behind bars. We trying to see you behind bars.
Mr.
We
Trees,
trying
the
to see that
comment
picture
section.
with you behind bars.
Oh, what God had planned for you. Nobody could stop
See,
it. Nobody
see.
could stop what God had planned for you. God not have nothing to do with this.
That's why
God
I
not
stay by
have nothing to do with
myself
it.
because them type of people, them is the type of people that gravitate to you. Them type of people, they try to suck out your energy, and that you don't know that they're that type of person until some shit happen. They might be cool as hell, and you talk to them, and you find out that's their real mind,
Mm-hmm.
and then they done sucked out your fucking positive energy
Just
because they
like
have that type
just
of
like
mind.
this vlogger here when named J Progress. Me did subscribe to you. Me not look, sir. Me not looking. When me say me not look before you used to see balance, but no. Me watch one video today from you. Me can't believe it. I thought about say him don't believe CMR and him don't believe the child. Him just don't he's waiting for the court to do them thing. Listen to me. We not wait for the court to do nothing. The pick the same touch and that we are working. Oh, and that,
You
that's why
might
they
as well
that's why
not.
people them free to talk.
It's people like that. You're just here for content. You're not balanced. You're just here to make content. For you to say you don't believe him nor the chat, you're here to make content and money. So you
Mm-hmm.
don't have that type of empathy, sympathy that it takes to understand that this is a child that's going to be scarred for the rest of her fucking life.
Yeah.
You can't say that you don't believe him or her. Why the fuck are you even saying anything anyway? Because something happened, and it's people like the people in the comments with him that either don't have kids or wouldn't even see signs of their own children going through something. It's that type of bullshit. These are the people we live around.
Trees, if you're watching video today, J Progress, if you're watching video at the end, I say when we tell you something, say appear when we say me so depressed, it's like me I say, yo, me have to stop watch them people, yeah. Me have to stop watch them people, yeah. Me can't watch them. You see all this to the man and it's like the way the man are going, it's like come like him that want you feel. Don't believe the people. You know them way there? No. Then I say, Pepper Seed himself the child lies. No, Jesus God, when remember said Jay know the whole story. Him know the whole story. Him know say everything where the guy do. Him know say him tell Philistine different story from what really happened. Him know say the story where him talks our 3 times. Him go in, they go catch her and do this. First of all, it's not supposed to get to 3 times. Because if you go answer the first time, it should be the first and last time. You push the door. Dirty dog.
You never told, you never said anything to the mother. You never said anything to the mother.
If you push the door first time and you see that, oh, you push door second time, you push door third time, like you just love push door. You don't believe in knocking. You don't believe in a knocking. You don't believe in an alarm clock. You don't believe in a phone where alarm can set pan. You don't believe in calling the child. Because nobody don't need to wake up the 13-year-old people to go to school. Set the damn alarm and you wake up and learn responsibility from now. What you talk about? Yeah, push door, push door, push door. What you mean? Oh, you reach 3 times. Eh?
But if you get a camera, this is my thing. If you're going to buy a camera, why not buy the camera with the speaker? So you ain't even got to go in there. But
there is no camera in there, Trees. No camera in the bed.
No camera. I'm saying if the camera was in there. But the second part is you shouldn't be waking her up. The mother should be waking her up. I always felt, though, as though when you wake her up, now you go straight to your phone because you know she up now. Now you can sit anywhere and sit by yourself and watch all her movements.
You know, like that's something that with the camera, something for you to watch her change her clothes. Dirty dog! Dirty dog! The camera alone make me do it. Listen, me have to stop follow up. That's what me. Me have to stop. It make me too angry. Me think about the camera. When me think about camera,
wait a minute. Wait. You hear? I mean, not you hear, but you see what? Glenna, is that your name, Anderson? He excused how the teen got jealous of their mother's relationship with the husband and made up stuff.
Oh my God, Dina, what you say?
Jesus.
Making excuses how teenagers get jealous of their mother's relationships with husband and they make stuff. You know what I'm saying? You see, that's why I picked the
shy for that.
This is why Pretty didn't want to talk. This is why Pretty didn't want to talk.
And the crazy shit is this whole situation has shut down a lot of young girls from even saying anything and it's happening to them.
Yeah, facts. Facts.
They see how, especially online, how this is circulating and they're being blamed and ain't nobody believing. They just rather just go ahead and deal with what they deal with or in their life.
Yeah. And that we have to about some of them go kill themselves.
Yes.
Yeah, una go send them to go kill themselves with them foolishness they wanna go on with. I mean, I follow up with this thing I wanna go on with, you know. Kind of sick, you know. Appear sick people. April said that about daughters and mothers. A lot of people unsubscribe from him today. Me gone, me have to gone, you know, when this is my call him. But the panic and me I sit to myself say, this real? This real when me I listen here, so. How kind of somebody this year? No, sir. Be afraid of nobody. Be afraid of all the man you want to see I want to watch them. Watch them.
When they say watch.
Yeah, man, watch them, man. The facts so now behave so make we also have to watch who don't know. Because we don't know what now go on with. If you're a real man, you're not talk them a sit here. Oh,
That's right.
See, this is
ah,
why I stay to myself. Let me get this camera on here. Can you see? It's showing. How do I turn it around? I don't even know how to turn it around. I don't have to. That's me. Oh, I need to
hold
turn.
on.
How you turn it around?
You have to go in. I think settings,
Are you gonna do
then
all that?
camera.
Let me turn the
Yeah,
camera.
look
You
down at
gotta
the
go in the
bottom and more.
settings,
You see the settings, then
more
camera,
settings, camera,
and then press a little drop down box and do camera back.
camera facing front,
No,
camera
facing back. You want? I think I third
facing
one,
back. Okay, so it'll be
and
that way
then
when I turn it back on.
yeah.
Can you see?
When I'm going pass over there.
This is my shadow right here. You see how close she on my thigh? That's how close she is. There's shadow number 2 over there. You know, I'm going on the run. Okay, just want to say I'm going to go on the run. I ain't even allowed to go to functions like with my daughter. She's like, something happened at school, and I'm gonna go. I'm like, can I go? No, no. Yeah, because I'm gonna go and say, okay, after she finished talking, the mother finished talking. I'm the grandmother. I'm the grandmother, and if I need to come back, we got problems. We have major problems.
Oh, everybody
Even
don't stay like how we stay.
I don't
Chris, what happened
understand
to
it.
Chrissy? What
I don't
happened to
understand.
Chrissy?
I
Chrissy
don't
Ed need to check
know.
out, you know.
I don't
Hey, no
know.
check out Chrissy Ed, you know, come see. She make them little picnic and they are this graduation, yeah. Oh, go pan piece of art. I understand, say you're a picnic, them, yeah.
Mm-mm.
But you can't see them picnic right now. You can't. First of all, we need supervised visitation. And the only reason me even have to go do that, because I know the law, so we have to do that. They can read and through that,
Look
cut
back
the
up
one,
here,
cut them
baby.
completely.
Look up here.
Oh, me not fit the run up. Me don't want to see around picnic. Yo. Imagine how all the picnic field, you know, say the other tree gone, they know, gone celebrate with the man, we touch her. You don't care about that? They gonna celebrate with the man, we touch me.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
My
Like now,
sister gone.
even though they're your kids, the court's gonna have to tell me. The courts are
Yeah.
gonna have to tell me,
Mm-hmm.
and even when
Yeah.
the courts tell me, the courts are gonna have to put me to fucking jail. Because if the courts say, "Oh, well, they have visitation and okay, so supervision," I am the fucking supervision. I'm the supervision. Okay, but you can't tell me that this person is supposed to see. This person is supposed to see this child, my child, our child, and I got problems with it. You're gonna have to put me away.
And a
I'm not
tree
paying
girl, you
attention
know.
to nobody.
A tree girl, you know. Then you tell me, say, all right, so what? So what you trying to tell me? Say, if him get him one place now, them three people they can go spend weekend also
No,
and sleep there.
no,
Why, Chrissy? You build
no.
up different, you know. Nobody need your head. Have to check somebody have to check out your head part, something right upstairs. Because the way all you that trees, the amount of fret, there's no way you can go over there. Yes, you can't go over there. You can't do spot in there. No, 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 no. You have to see me in a day, supervising a day, and then right back to me. You can't sleep there. Can't sleep over. Don't know what you're going with, sir. No. You're charged with lewd and lascivious molestation. Imagine how the picnic feel, knowing say her sisters them gonna celebrate with you. The man who touch her. Something wrong with that story, I know. You know something wrong with the story. Eh?
Very.
Something wrong, Paul, because all the picnic feel now, so the sister them gonna celebrate with the man who touch her. We don't know all this. We don't know all this now. Become good all that style resent on the sister them.
How how about we break out some lie detector tests? How about we
Yeah.
break out some polygraph? They only cost like
Mm-hmm.
$100 if everybody's
Yeah, me
so
need it.
confident. I
Yeah,
like to
me need it
address
bad.
something
All of it,
from
all of it.
from
Which
the
I really
chat.
don't. But I personally, I don't need it because I already know who lying and who telling the truth.
Mhm.
Even that's everybody else with the fuck
When you
shit.
say, when on, when you say, the dirty mother force the pedo. graduation video on our Facebook. I lie you tell Glenna, not the stuff.
Wow.
What
Jesus,
happened?
Glenna, what you say? What you say? Glenna,
Wow.
right here, this chat you say, man.
Wow.
Glenna, Jesus have mercy. Oh God, don't take the picture from this mama, you know, man. Take the picture away from her. Eh? Before they make the picture go hang. Can't let you come like on the wall, the picture go hang or something. Them something will make picture hang, you know?
Oh shit, that is definitely it is. Just like
Because
the one that just did, the one that just did hang herself in America. The one that just did in America.
oh my
That's
God,
the
them something
mother
make
not
picture go
taking up for
hang.
her and protecting her. That's why she did it. 12 years old. That's crazy.
She says
See,
she betrayed her daughter as it is now clear who she supports, the child predator. I was very overprotective, mother. Listen, Lena, if a picture
overprotective
tell
is
you
an
this,
understatement.
right?
Mm-mm.
If a picture tell you them something here, and then you will post up the man graduation video, then that means that you is a dog shit. Me didn't know again for call you. You just as bad as the man. The one in the camera the day in the room. Can you probably help him with his sickness? Hey!
Mm-mm.
Hey, you may say, yes, I follow up. No, sir. Jeez. Me no want know. Me want to follow them up, you know. Me no want know about it. Me can't. This me got me. This me got me. This is so old. This need help straight from the gates. I straight from the gates need this. But Paul, what you not say?
A few
Who gave
things.
this breaking news? Glenna, who gave this breaking news?
Breaking news. We have someone providing info on court records. She said the case will be next year and there's more things. We will be surprised about the case. She will provide info tomorrow. What? A bitch.
Who is that? Who's she? What page we need to go to? Who is she?
They said she know a lot of information, obviously. Eh? She know when court data, everything I had for something. Listen, right now,
Yeah.
me very concerned. Me concerned for the Pitney. Me concerned for the Pitney at this point, Trees. If mother post up graduation video, no, me concerned. Me concerned because this means say not stand with your Pitney. No,
What you
something
doing?
wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
All we
I
are
don't want
say.
to. I don't want to see a video of you decorating a tree. I don't want. What I want to see
Right?
is you around no children until this case resolved. That's what I want to see. But anyway,
Right, and then
Right?
you got them come. You got in the family. You got them coming to your graduation, and that's more content because everybody's going to watch. See
right.
that type
Mm-hmm.
of shit right there.
And him a lift up
Okay.
the Pitney a kiss him on him jaw. And everybody, me say me can't believe. Jesus God. No, 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 no.
I didn't
Me
watch the
can't.
video. I seen the comments, and how he turned himself into the victim, where he has all these women. Oh, you're gonna get over this hard time you're going through.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
he's the
Uh,
victim. But I
you
did
just want
want
to
to
box
address,
every last one of them
you
bitches. It's
know,
like,
I want to address something Glenna said there, where she said someone said, oh, teenagers, they jealous of their mom's relationship. You see, that kind of excuse coming out of a man, what you're doing is you're sexualizing the child and saying that. You're saying, oh, she just wants me. She just made
right?
up because
Yeah,
she
'Cause
wants
that's
me.
what
yeah,
it is.
See,
yeah,
because if you an
Jealous,
yeah.
adult,
jealous means I
yeah,
want you, and
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not with you. Somebody else is with
Yeah.
you.
So if
That's
you're an
jealous.
adult, man, you're not. First of all, you're supposed to have boundaries around minors. That never even becomes a thing, and it can never frame that way in your mind. That's not even anything. Even if a child is 17.99999 years old, you're supposed to understand those boundaries and shit. You know. And But before that graduation, I saw one video he did because he came up my algorithm when y'all told me about this case, and he said, "Oh, I'm going to my daughter's gymnastic recital or some
See,
shit, right?"
see,
Mm-hmm.
And,
see.
and I'm like, okay, what now? Like, why is you walking around? And this dude with his damn camera out, like always, he go in there in the gym, and it's little girls, like 9-year-olds or something, and they in their little gymnastic
Yeah.
bodysuits, like John Benet Ramsey, you know, when they all up on the balance beam, and you there videoing all these little 9-year-old girls
Jesus
doing their
God.
gymnastics. Not even only your child, you putting other people's children up on the internet. Don't you understand that there's predators, and you shouldn't be putting those types of images of little
First of
girls up
all,
in their
you
bathing
have this
suits and shit up on
charge.
the internet? You sick piece of shit! Like, you don't even know that. You even know
First
that,
of
man?
all, you have this type of charge.
Exactly.
Right?
Why the
Right?
fuck are you in
Exactly.
somewhere watching these girls twirl with this shit on that half of it crawl up one's ass cheek? These is
It,
baby, and you have this charge, and you're literally going in there. See, I mean,
so
Glenna, I hope they
it
did.
wasn't just
I
me.
hope
So it
somebody
wasn't just
seen.
me, Treese. You caught that,
Of
right? It
course,
wasn't
'cause
just me. It was
I
like,
have all damn, they're all
what
girls except
the
2 boys,
fuck?
and
Anyway,
all these girls.
Paul, we
It's
talked about this
definitely
on one of the live them before already where we actually say, oh man, video the cheerleader one them too. You remember the one with the cheerleader
right.
them?
That's what
And
I
him a
thought
say
he was
to
talking about. That's
no,
what I thought he was
no
talking
man,
about. Now he's saying going into a gym. I'm
no
like,
man,
wait a minute, that's a whole
the gym
different
one I
fucking
want
thing.
him did gonna go watch film pretty them kind in film pretty them do gymnastics, right? So him did gonna
Yeah,
go, but there's just a pattern. If you notice him have this style and love draw to the
Yeah.
camera and then him
yeah,
love video them something I talk about oh look at the cheerleader them in them little
Mm-hmm.
something. You understand me? Oh they're coming over here, like a little perv
yeah,
online. A
yeah.
little perv in our face.
Yeah, he's a shutter bug, is what's going on. He's a shutter bug. That's his thing, you know. Get it on camera. That's his. That's his little thing, you know. And he can't help but reveal himself like this some Law and Order SVU episode. Can't even help himself, you know. Like, what is you videoing other people's children in their
I
little
hope you
leotards
know,
and shit?
my wish, my Christmas wish. Let me put this Christmas wish out there.
Yeah,
That the other parents see him and his charges and realize that they see their child on one of his videos and find him and just go ahead and box his ass all the way down. Now anything after boxing, you know, do what you gotta do. But a parent see him videoing their child and put it in on the internet and you have these charges on you. I'm gonna have to see you about that.
that's right.
I'm definitely gonna have to see you about that.
That's
Like,
right.
where did you get this permission from? What parent did you ask to say, "Oh, I'm putting this on my channel or whatever," and then they look you up and they see you have these charges? You cannot put. Matter of fact, I'm gonna hurt you for even videotaping it. You shouldn't
That's
even
right.
be here.
That's
Yeah,
right.
because he's a little weirdo. They don't know if you go and back and sit down and watch this back after and look off of there.
Over and over,
The
over and
freaking
over and over.
psycho. I'm
That's
not
right.
this up here, I'm this a one this a story, and we never
Uh-uh.
know all this up. We never know how I get with them and sit there where I go with. We don't know all this up.
Yeah, I just gonna lose my shit if I keep following this person and
You
I'm
see
gonna
if
can't, you
stop. I
can't.
cannot.
I,
I cannot. I
yeah,
cannot. I
get off
can't.
the algorithm, man.
Can't.
Get off the
No, for
algorithm.
real. It'll
Once I seen
take
him
over your
with them,
phone.
when I seen them like in there with they're cheerleaders, yeah, I can't do it. I can't.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know
yeah.
exactly why I do that. And it's like, you know what I mean? Like when it's so loud. Like you just big
Like,
face.
like he don't have these
Yeah,
charges.
yeah,
Like
like
he
you
don't
act
have.
like nothing not one.
But the thing is, it's the people. It's the sick ass people
And them are
that
giving the
hyped
energy.
him up to say this
Mm-hmm.
was okay. Because when we first made that first video, that was a tester. Let me act sad and let me act, just let me, and see what they say.
The
He got
victim
that
one.
hype
Yep,
up. The
yep.
next video was like, hey, family, yeah, we watching them do twirls and those are
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
cheerleaders. Oh,
Yeah, that's right. He
Yeah.
came out first saying, "Oh, my
Oh,
grandmother's dead.
yeah,
My
and him
grandmother
depressed and
passed
him have
away, and
mood swings and
poor
oh I'm
me and
feeling so down. Yeah, yeah. The
down."
next one him up and running. Loud, vibrant. We can't believe it. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
And the people in my cousin feel that energy they feel. Mhm. Yeah. Because I'm there love, Why you see in that comment section, so you know what me I talk about. I
Sickening,
feel
and
love.
it's
I
all
didn't even
women.
see. I couldn't even function with seeing nothing like that. Like I couldn't function with nothing. I
Me
refuse
say,
to go in
choose
there
you want.
or look in
You
there
feel
because
like you want to cuss
I'm
everybody.
tired. And then that's what I was going to say. I'm going down the fucking line. going down the line. We gonna go. I'm gonna set a whole day aside on answering motherfuckers until you
So you know
block
what?
me.
I be a dislike the first one, the comment. Every single one, me just go dislike it. Me think me
Right.
do maybe about, me think me do about 100.
Mm, down the fucking line.
Me think
And
me
if
do
it's
about
real deep
100.
when you real disrespectful, I'm gonna have to say something to you. I'm gonna have to say something to you, and then just roll on down the line until y'all block me, because you're gonna have to block me, because this is gonna be for days. Every time I open my phone, I see I got a message. I'm answering it
But hold on,
disrespectfully. I'm
hold
answering it.
on there, hold on. You just keep saying, the graduation video when it start, him sure, like the four people, like him play one, me the first song I want him play, but the four people them, even the one where him touch. Jesus God, we can't believe.
What?
Me
What? Wait a minute. What?
just, when him, the graduation video when it starts, like him put up, like them edit them video and him put up like so many for one song or whatever. We don't know why is it. But as four of them, me see even the pretty when touch me see. That means him a put up the pitney when
That?
touch.
But that should be reported.
Jesus have
That
mercy. Father
one
God,
should be reported
Father God.
to the fucking police, because you have a charge with this girl and you're not supposed to go, even with them saying you're not supposed to go in between so many feet of the house or be around
Yep.
her. You're not
Yep.
supposed to be posting her like this.
Yep.
Mister him, she there in it. She
Damn.
there. Me see her. When it a start, him put up something like him play one like a clip or something like a one song where he must sing to them or him love them or something and that I love him pity them or
Well,
something.
see then the contra fucking diction. You put that up, but then you say she lying. You say she lying on you.
Or
But you put
Glenn I
a
say them
picture up
colleague.
where y'all love everybody. We love everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Get out of
Glenn I say
here.
we them have screenshot. I open have screenshot because guess what, you know I'm gonna take down that time. You know somebody must tell him say, look, this
Right.
a look, this guy working. This
Glenna, they
guy.
need to be reporting that too. Report that. How'd you even putting anything up with her? You just called her a liar. You're saying she lied on you. Now you putting it up like we love each other and all types of shit.
Right.
Oh, the mother
Right.
make this happen. No. There's something wrong with that story. No, sir. The mother watch this happen. Me no know. Me feel
He is
afraid for the
definitely a
picnic.
narcissist. He is
Me
definitely a
feel.
narcissist.
Listen. Yeah, but the mother have to stop that something. Yeah. She have to stop this. She have to stop this. She in a position to make him can't do that. She in a position to stop it. Eh? Even if you come out your mouth and just talk straight and tell him say, yo, don't put up the picnic. Don't put up and you can't put up the picnic. You not say nothing.
Mm-mm.
You're silent. When me look at this, the other people them their graduation at Ogo and Kiss. Eh?
And his narcissism is fed by these motherfucking clowns and cornballs that's in his comments. They're feeding that shit. They're
Right.
Mm-hmm.
feeding him the ego like he never really did anything wrong.
All them vlogger you to talk about congratulations, Mrs. Vlogger put up congratulations for the graduate. Hey, Jesus, no. Oh God. I have to stop watch this, Paul. Paul, I have to stop watch.
Disappointed in the mother. There's no this. I can't even be disappointed. You're garbage. You ain't shit. You're not a mother. You're not a mother. There's no fucking way that I'm going to dress my kids up to go see my husband that was supposed to touch my child at a
Right?
graduation.
Yeah, what
There's
she
no
said, can you
fucking
imagine?
possible way.
Everybody dressed up and gone together as a family and they leave her behind at the home. Hey, you not gonna leave her behind at the home and go find her at end. You better stop the fuck you wanna go out with, with this little picnic, and stop on the foolishness, Them people
Mm-mm.
pity kill themselves over them something,
Less than that. Less than that.
Jesus, I mean, I tell
Right.
you, man.
Right.
People kill them, I mean, I tell you, And the way she's so soft and you can't hear, when she attack, she's so, you can hear she broken, and I have to be careful, You have to be careful.
Where Momo? I want to hear what she got to say about this shit because she rubbed his ass the fuck out. Him and the
From,
mother. That
go from Vibe Studio. Vibe Studio, YouTube channel, and you can, gonna drop the link now. Drop the link for Vibe Studio channel over here so that them can subscribe to it. Momo did over there rub him. Yeah, man, she did over there rub him out.
I like how Glenna Anderson got her foot on his neck and she's not letting
Me, I
up.
tell you,
But
yeah, she
because
come
I
from
think her stomach
over.
is. So,
Don't let
She come
up.
from over there. So
Catch the
Glenna, listen.
gas.
yeah.
Right now,
Catch on the gas.
Glenna foot firmly in her neck, you know. But here we're going with Glenna now. You see, Glenna now, Glenna is like alright, Glenna still like we no trees, but the Christian way.
Oh.
Yeah. So she foot in her throat, but she not gonna press it down for him dead.
Right.
But we would have pressed it down. You understand? Glenna would have want prison route.
Glenna's a court justice, not a
You
street
know, so
justice.
yeah, we on a prison route we were.
Yeah, yeah. You know
But
that
yeah,
thing she said. J Pro said like that whole thing where it's like, oh well, she asked for it. See, this is what people say to cover up predators in their family. This thing. Oh well, she's fast. Oh she wanted it.
yeah, yeah,
She's fast. That's how
yeah.
people. That's the thing people do to cover up when they know there's a predator in
Yes.
their family.
That's a part of the predator
Yeah,
style.
yeah,
Them because that's why you think him do that and tell the police them about him catch her and do that. And that's one of them style too, you know. To
right,
kind of make it look like say them are the problem. Like,
right.
oh, I caught her on the ground playing with herself. And you catch her 3 times. Paul, oh you reach 3. Oh
Yeah,
you reach 3, Paul.
yeah.
After the first one, you're not supposed to reach number 2 because the first one's supposed to fuck you up in a way that you never ever push that door there again.
Mhm. Yeah.
You just keep going around there and pushing door without knocking so every time. Oh you so salt that every time you go and push door is misused.
Mhm.
But that's what
Yeah.
that is a style them do. Them try to paint the victim now, like say them bad, or them lie, and them,
Yeah.
or them fast, as you say, yeah, and that
Yeah.
them style that.
So,
Mm-hmm.
like when she say narcissist, they got this thing a narcissist does I heard of called a smear campaign. They start
Mm-hmm.
to they start to smear their
The
their
victim.
victims, their
Mm-hmm.
prey.
Mm-hmm. But
Their
the
prey.
victim look like so them are nothing. Like them are nobody. Look on the same case with um where man the name, the comedian man yeah, and the girl, Kirby. I same thing them did I do her. A
Hmm.
smear her about the place, put up a kind of video with her and do her type of something. To use that now to cover up the fact say, did that back at this woman here. And I do her
Hmm.
a bag of things. Eh?
Hmm.
So you're trying to
And
make the people them hate her now.
Mr. J Pro, it seemed like you can't wait to get there and cheerlead this guy like you was trying to be his fucking girlfriend. But see, he don't like men. He like little girls. With your gay ass up on him, man. I don't know what your fucking problem is siding with this sick motherfucker because I don't see no real men um um rallying around this dude, man. So
Making
something
excuses and shit.
something wrong with you making excuses for your boyfriend there, J Pro. Something
Me
fucked up
say,
with you.
me say, Paul, if you ever go watch J Pro video where him do,
Yeah.
Jesus God,
No
I tell you
thanks.
say the way you go feel, me I tell you, it's enough for just
Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus God. When me and the mother say, I'm not saying that he's lying and I'm not saying that she's lying. I'm waiting for the court. I'm wait. Yo,
Yeah. Yeah. That's
even with
that's the one
everything what we
instance
see I want.
where we say guilty until proven innocent. Usually we say
Yes,
innocent until proven guilty. When it comes to protecting children, we gotta say guilty until proven innocent to be safe.
yes,
That's what's
yes.
up. Who don't know
Because
that?
if we're wrong,
But
okay.
and you might not make it to court. We might have to take care of your family afterwards. But
Hmm.
you know, don't
Hmm.
be too obvious like you was really guilty.
Hmm.
Like
You're
Yeah.
gonna say you said nothing going pay to get on the dean's list, and it was a certificate he got, not a degree.
Oh shit.
You're lazy,
Oh shit. Well, oh,
Listen,
Not
You
another
want
online school. Not.
you see, right? You better easy yourself and go do some more online class, you know. So you don't know more war, you know. You
Yeah.
splash out Cantar, you know, familiar pal, you know.
No, you gotta
Oh,
find that. You gotta
Right?
find that.
And the song then back to you know. Pal, you just remind me of the song.
I told you, was DJ for the year. You get the cup.
Oh God, and the song then back to you, you know. You just have been mic rotted. Mm.
Use
Yeah,
But
this
you
DJ
shit
for
was
the
the
easy
year.
whole
yourself
Yo,
and go do
beginning of
some
the
more online
2024
class.
and shit. This was the whole beginning of the online 2024. Everybody with a song every week or every other week. Shit.
Right?
He sent it to my phone and she in the car. I said, here we go. Here we go.
But you easy yourself and go do some more online class, you know.
No, there was times that me, her, and Blaze was on the phone and she was singing in the background. She was like, all right, I gotta go
Right?
because I'm ready. I'm ready right now. I'm ready right now.
Yeah. For real, tree. She dropping in the car. You can hear the windshield wipers in the song and shit. Yo.
In the second verse at the end of the time, most of the go and back go study Egyptology. You're not good man. No man, one party that the same run up with a book in him hand. If you can run up on you with a gun, he run up with a book. Oh God. That shit was funny as hell, man. I have to find that song there, I swear. I went that the song there, no. That's
Yeah, you gotta find
um,
that one. You definitely have to find that one.
let me see what Glenna say. Glenna say J Pro got hit with the stupid stick and he loves to use big words. As you talk about big words, Glenna, Lord God, when you watch a video today, him said to her, so him a read on somebody comment, trees. The mother read somebody comment today and the man said discretion. I'm nearly dead.
Jesus.
You see, this is why I have to
Discretion. Did
leave
you
the big
understand what
word.
discretion is? That's
Listen,
part of a word.
listen to me. You need to leave the big word them alone. If you don't know how to listen, if
Oh
you
shit.
don't know how to pronounce the word there,
Oh
do
shit.
not come on YouTube and talk about discretion. The word is discretion, sir. Yeah. And if you don't know how to go, you wait until you go Google the pronunciation, listen to it, Google will pronounce it for you. There's a little speaker button there by Google pronunciation, and you press it and it will pronounce the word for you. And then after you hear it, you practice it, and then you come and you cannot come on
Practice
YouTube, come talk
it.
about no
Practice
discretion.
it.
Big old man like this look like about 5 year old. Listen to me.
Practice.
You can't be
Practicing.
that age. No, you cannot be that age and say discretion. You cannot be this age and say discretion. There is no excuse for it. You're too old. There's no way you're
So,
old like that and I use the word that way there.
so,
You have to step us up here.
so when you say practice it, what do you mean? Like flashcards?
Yeah, sit down there and practice it. Listen to the pronunciation and say discretion and say it over and over. So that way when you come on the line, you can say discretion.
Like,
Because the
We in
man read the
AI now, Paul. We in AI.
listen.
We in AI now.
what do you
Somebody
think I joke
he
me?
can get him to pronounce it for him, and you practice it. You can hear it,
Hello.
so you ain't
Hello. You
gotta
can
guess.
listen to me. When me
AI,
hear
like
the
a
man say
Rosetta Stone, but
discretion,
for English.
no, only thing can joke this. The man dep on him live and him always the one like him so him is such a scholar and him so bright and him just smart and him a one majestic being sent from God to earth and then you gonna say discretion.
Mm-mm,
Scholar.
Really?
Scholar. The word is scholar.
You have to stop that something here. You have to stop that something here.
mm-mm,
And then
mm-mm.
you know what, you know, hear him too him talk about say, oh, he's gonna start doing lives now. I should say everybody on the live from the topic now. If no want to do the more little video, he's gonna start doing the lives now where the people them come on the panel. He's gonna do like we do with StreamYard. So I must say, oh, he's gonna start doing this. But there's one rule for his live. Oh, nobody can come over there and cuss bad word and talk like them kind of get to talking and them can know. You have to be
Oh
able to
boy.
and they say, sir, really and truly, the way you are going. You can't say discretion with all of this the way you are going with now. You try go on like you some. Yo, then I twin vibes and do him little panel them and them something there every time.
I
And
got
that make him want to start do it now.
I got you. So
Mm-hmm.
he's one of those guys about think cussing bad word or talking speaky spokey make you a better
Yeah,
person
yeah. Mm-hmm.
with your damn figurines and plastic covers
Mm-hmm.
on your couch looking ass, man. I
Mm-hmm.
hate that
Yeah,
type of shit,
yeah.
man.
And then Pantapa tell us the discretion. So there's a lot of confusion. Because if you're going to go and say you have to at least know the word them. You cannot come on there, come talk about no discretion. Like Dragon King on the interview was a record. What's that? Recognizable. Recognizable, you say? Reckonably. Reckonably. Dragon King say reckonably on the video. I nearly get this is something that stop us somewhere. If I don't know the word, them stop it. Just stop it. Yeah? Because
Shit.
the word no go so. There is no word there reckonably.
So he says so he's saying no bad words because we got to keep a standard, but he up there in but he up there in his broken speaky spokey defending child molesters. I see, real classy.
And guess what? Him don't think him a
Uh,
do nothing wrong, because in a field mind is, oh, we need to wait until the court. That's why they have court, because everybody get the day in court, so you have to wait for the court to do what they do. Because him don't know if he's lying or if the child is lying. Sir,
right,
we are the court. Where's the court? We are the court. You are the court. We are the whole way the court.
right.
Yeah. We look at everything we're going in the story and put two and two together. We are the court.
Mhm.
We are
Yeah.
talking about. You can use the things that we know from now for know who a liar, who not lie. And you can also look at people track record too, as we know the man as a liar. But I
Mhm.
know we know the man as a liar. Appear lie, tell appear money, you appear lie, appear things in with. Somebody know, oh no, all of a sudden you're gonna say, oh, you don't know if he's lying or if the child is lying.
The, the
No,
the guy went straight from his arraignment to an underage filming binge.
right,
That
right,
like
right.
uh, uh,
And they believe no way, right now. And
mhm.
you see the man's fool. When I tell me see man, they were sitting in a small garage in a time when buy house. I just bought a new house. So, sorry, you know, buy a house a public defender have.
Oh boy,
You know, kind of house you say I buy. Yeah.
oh boy.
And if you really buy house, we need the judge. We need you for all the public. And we are pay feet, with all this stuff. Because we never try to pay feet.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
No, we need you for pay for your life. And that we need. Because you go like you're so broke in at the court and then you out and drive electric BMW and a turbo buy house and all for something and they arrange and buy up the whole of the shot them when they in a range. You know see the range video, Paul? Huh? You want to see the range?
Mm-mm.
You want to see the range video when go arrange and I buy up the whole of the scope them a magazine and extract it and all type of stuff.
Right, right. Yeah, like he's trying to
Mhm.
send a little message. Like he's trying to
Yeah,
send a little
yeah.
message.
And
Yeah,
we
yeah,
must try to send message to everybody who talk.
yeah.
He's trying to make us know that look, I'm a sharpshooter. I hit targets and I have a lot of magazine extractive scope on it to pick you up from far.
Mhm.
Yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
So no careful now not run off on the mouth, boy, yeah.
Mhm.
A whole weapon we have. A whole heap of magazine and all type of tip and stuff.
Yeah.
The
I seen the
problem
one
with
with the
this story,
motorcycle. I seen the one where he get on a motorcycle looking like a big
mm-hmm,
fat kid on a Pee Wee Herman bike
mm-hmm, this the one that
with his little
yeah,
fat self.
me that see that one that to me that we stream drop.
Hmm.
You
Give Pee Wee his bike back.
the,
Immediately.
the, the whole time he might ride me, I said,
Immediately.
this fucker you can't drop, man. Even though me know saying not dropping is a video we record already. Hear me. Why you can't drop? The
Still
video done
waiting.
gone
Still
from when.
waiting.
Him nah go drop. Cause I don't know it happen.
Right.
But we still I wish for you drop even though we know it done up already, you never drop.
For
Yeah?
real. For real, man.
Yeah? But
Yeah.
the range one him say, every time I go to the range, go practice and practice for some, and then him no bother say nothing. We know you want the people. We know
See
I
that,
never
but
call
that's the
we never
thing that
say.
people need to be reporting. How you need a public defender and you riding in the range? Like you doing a lot right now. And then you making these videos. That's the money they need to be clocking. Like if you're making this amount of money each month because they make a lot of money, you don't need no public defender. You can pay for this shit.
Mm, I'm poor. To the judge,
Oh,
he's very poor, very poor.
oh,
Yeah, very poor. Minimum wage, minimum wage.
oh,
Yeah,
fuck out
we have to pay a fee. We have to pay a fee to do tax. Me and you and Paula
here.
pay.
He on live cheesing and shit. Uh-uh.
Yeah, we are pay a fee lawyer while he might drive electric BMW.
Electric.
Yeah, fancy,
Ah,
fancy.
So,
fancy.
someone online is gonna get some of this behavior back to the judge before his appearance, and ain't gonna be none of these people up in his comments. Somebody getting sick of him just like everyone else here. Somebody gonna forward this, and it's gonna reach his file, and the judge gonna hear about these shenanigans.
I'm gonna say 55K annual income, buys an electric bimmer, a house mortgage of 450K, and a second house cash. He's pranking his own damn mind. Because look, you can't drive around that I want me to pay for your public defender. You know?
Right.
And them people
Mhm.
that we pay for, and them the people that get public defender where I drive this.
That's right.
No, no,
That's
no,
right.
no, no. This if you cannot afford one, there's something the Miranda right say if you cannot afford one, one will be assigned to you. That is
That's
why the
right.
Miranda it never say if you have money you still get. That is not the Miranda.
Right.
Something wrong. You know the
Mhm.
story. Me don't know what another story. I
Yeah.
think the court must never look them if you take some more time before them grant public defender to somebody, them have to check out your something them first before them grant it. And that them for do. You can't just give them because they say them broke. No, no, no. We need to look down in there something them cause all the money you have. We not try give you no public defender with them a BMW or Alpha or somewhere you go with. No, you're gonna have to pay for this lie. I
I
mean I
gotta
try to pay
believe
for it.
that they've involved some kind of social workers to interview the child away from both parents, or
Yeah, them do it already.
so yeah, I'm hoping they got
Them did do it already, you know.
hoping they put her welfare
Remember say
first.
when it did just happen, remember say them did take the pity them from there. And DCF
Oh,
involved. So you know, so once DCF get involved, you know how it go. I be a questioning
oh,
and a whole team of people question all kind of something. One.
oh. You
Yeah.
see what Glenna just wrote?
Mhm.
You see what Glenna just wrote? He claimed himself indigent, financially, insolvent.
Really?
That's what she's saying. She
And
on
you
And
making
I,
these
on top
videos
of
of
it.
and
clocking
the
all this
online
money.
and the online about the one of the place with about extra clip scope a magazine and how much bullet are sitting in the range by. We see him for the video
And
about the whole
electric
place.
beamer.
Yeah. Oh, you have money for waste, so I buy up all of them something. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Cause
That
people
shit
were
need
broke
to be sent to the prosecutor. All that shit needs to be sent to the prosecutor.
Right.
Run
yeah,
that
people
shit
were broke.
in.
Listen, when you're broke and can't afford the lawyer, right? And one is assigned to you. We're not supposed to see you in a no range, in a no
Nothing. Nothing.
bullet shop and a buy scope. You're not supposed to have money for waste for scope when you're so broke. Eh? It not go together, them not go together. And people were broke, forget this.
Oh, damn, Glenna got the details.
Right?
Legitness. Okay, 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 okay. Damn, man. Glenna,
So
if only
put
you
that
was
shit
wicked
in
and cruel like the three of us, you'd be perfect for this.
the call the motherfucker. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Them needs to look down good in them money because look here, you
Mhm.
can't you have too much YouTube channel and I make too much views and you get
That's
too
the
much pay.
thing. You look
No,
at
no,
the
no.
money he put down and then say, okay, let me see your back office or how many views and all that shit you got. And then let me see the checks that you're making.
Yeah.
Because he's making money.
Bank statements and this.
Right.
Hmm.
Piece of beer money, my make. A
I
beer
already
money, my make.
know. I know.
Mm. So I don't know why me if you pay for your public defender now. Why they are cruise faster than this electric BMW, yeah. No, sir.
Mm-mm.
Something wrong with the lawyer, something not right there. Mm. Me think them miss something. Them definitely miss something.
Hmm.
They allowed him to say what he had and not look into his business. That's what it was. Because there's no possible way that he said he made this amount and this is with school. And they didn't say bring pay stubs from this YouTube and all these other channels you got.
That's the one he never even mentioned not about no YouTube channel.
See, that's the problem.
You never mentioned that more YouTube channel. Just talk about 55,000 a year. And one money where I get from military money a month and 2,500. And 1,300 for school when they must see a cut off soon. Yeah, you know the
8 YouTube channels, 6 IG. He ain't let them know about that money. That's the shit that need to be sent to his motherfucking the prosecutor. 8 YouTube channels, 6 IG. Yeah, he making a whole lot of fucking money.
Wow. He's out here
so
exposed.
that wouldn't be considered perjury for you telling them something, yeah.
That's
To make it
what
look like you're so broke.
You're an independent contractor. You're an independent contractor. So you get all of the money that comes on the check. You get all of it. You're an independent contractor. They send you a 1099.
So that's declared income in the system. Just because it's through your social medias. I got you. Okay. I remember you said you took a whole class on how this stuff works, Trees. I remember that.
No, but you have to declare. What you mean? You have to declare your income. Unless you ever get 1099. No, you have to because YouTube are send it 1099. You have to. No choice.
Yeah, I got you. Because they report it.
To. It's like me. No one for do my taxes because I'm self-employed with eBay, but eBay is gonna send it to them. He's gonna send me and send the IRS. So when the IRS say, "Oh, you make this $100,000 with this eBay," and you no file, excuse me, what's going on? Because eBay sending something to you, and YouTube also gonna send something to them to IRS too. So you can't go around it. You can't go around it.
Hey Glenna, do you have like a business suit? You got like a business suit and an attaché case. You need to go down to the courthouse and prosecute this case. You serving this thing
for real. I mean, get some real justice.
You know,
they're too far. You're not gonna fly in.
Hey, life application. Glenn is giving you a run for your money as Vulture attorney up here. She on the case right now.
There's no possible way. Listen, nobody. He should be in jail because he perjured himself if he didn't give all this income.
I love that. And that puts and then that puts every other statement he made becomes questionable because he's a liar.
Yes. We just need you for sure one lie. Everything else a lie after that.
Right. Definitely if you lying about your income and you out here showboating and with all types of shit going on.
Jeez, the man the power live I talk about when buy a house. I'm just buy one next house. You can't make this happen.
But you're sitting with a public defender.
Jesus.
Every day must spend. You know why you so you buy the one of the bullet, you buy so. Then you claim say you buy a house, then you drive this a fancy car, and then you're public defender for me, and I'm here to pay for you. Me not even know about Paul and cheese, and me a pay after I'm going to pay. And me a pay for cheese. Me a pay for him liar.
Yes.
Oh, he's Floridian, right? He's
Floridian.
I got it.
Yeah, me a pay. Yeah, me a pay. And me a pay for you. Me can't pay. No, me can't pay. Me can't pay. Me can't pay.
You tired of paying because you already started, so now you tired of paying.
Yes,
you started paying.
I first day me pay. And the first day me tired. As soon as then
day you pay.
The day when them give me is that day me tired.
Right.
Me tired same time because you left the court and drive out in that electric BMW. So me tired same time. Oh. I'm
You pay
tired.
as soon as the judge said, "Oh, he need a public defender," you paid right then. They took all them packages you made that day, and they turned it over.
Listen, listen to
Turned
this.
it
You
over
get
to the
it.
court.
Get him. The man I want can ball. Him a can ball. That's why. That's why him a do that. They, in our house, sit down in our people them garage the time when buy the house cash. And then him a ball out in at the same time to one man round this and say, "You know no chaser. You know no chaser. If I your yard where you buy, why you feel ball out and ask the man if him a chaser, the man say no, him not a chaser, so you end up having to drink one beer. The way he's a can ball.
It's
Sitting
like a
in a
mama
chair in an
man.
empty garage, getting plates of food from the people who own the house instead he bought cash. You know, me see, we think a lot of ball out ask me if they're not chase one next man come and he must say, me not chase and the man say, you want me to buy one? So,
Mm-mm.
some people here they go catch up for catch little food and somewhere for get a night rest. You know, nowhere, you know, live nowhere, you know, some you're there from coach to hotel to car, you sleep all boat now. You understand? Anyway, you can catch up. Maybe them set up one setting at the garage for you. And in there you have to catch up. You can't go in your
Mm-mm.
yard. Yeah, you can't go in your yard. And the way you want to see when even rent one little place. You don't have no law abiding place right now. You just all about. All hotel we
Renting
see
out
him.
the garage.
We see him in a
Wow.
hotel, we see him in a car, we see him in a people garage, we see him when they put a box food on one part. And that's why him just a bounce around. No law abiding city. Yeah.
Fronting on social media the whole time that he lived his life.
Whole time.
Uh-huh. You know the deal.
I'm
He
gonna say I
he the
rent out
type
the
to buy
garage.
shit. He the type to buy shit,
If
show
I,
it off online,
if I rent
and
the garage,
return
then put one sponge in there for him. One sponge.
it. Yo.
Put
Mm-mm.
one sponge for him sleep on.
Oh shit! In the back
Yo.
seat. In the back
Oh,
seat.
oh,
Mm-mm.
shit.
That nice
Oh,
ass range with the electric range. You sleeping in the motherfucking back
BM,
seat.
BMW, but me I said the garage
Oh,
when we sit down in a
BMW.
maybe. No, listen now, the garage when sit down in a where people them, yeah, them renting it in my rent it from them and them give me one sponge in there.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
No, no, please not go say that story where I become.
Oh shit. I'm just picturing it. You clout chasing. Here you try to
Listen,
curl up. You ain't even got no cover. You got your jacket. That's all
yeah,
you
yeah, yeah. You have to use your little jacket,
over
just
your
throw up on the top
sleeve.
part of you. Just the top part, you leg them cool, you leg them cool. You leg them cool, for the jacket not so long, you know. So just the top part covered, like, you understand? Yeah.
Jesus.
Curled up like a newborn and shit.
Cool. Garage is very cool. My goodness. You know, ear peeping through. You know, the lip
Yeah,
line
it's
that
a
about
fucking
you buy
garage.
house
It's
cash.
not supposed to be insulated. You know what I'm saying? It's a garage. It's not gonna be
Yeah.
insulated. You gotta make your way. If
Homeless,
that's what you're gonna
homeless
be
with an
at,
electric. Look here, homeless with an
homeless.
electric bimmer.
Yup.
Homeless with an electric bimmer with a
Yup.
sponge in the garage. Right, right,
Well, I wish it wasn't electric. Then he could be breathing up that carbon monoxide like Tree should
right,
talk to you.
Right,
Garage
right.
life.
I'm trying to keep warm.
Yeah.
right. Trying to keep warm away till I get pass out in a 2 second.
Right. Just go have that long sleep. That long
Right,
motherfucking sleep.
right.
What a world.
Mm-mm.
That's a room and board. Listen to me. But just supposed to say I'm happy. And on the stage, him a dance and I say I'm happy on the graduation stage and I say him a go on. And me I said, Jesus, God, no. Yeah, make up this.
He built a charging station at his house and can't charge his car there. Oh shit.
Yeah, because
Oh
the
shit.
first video where him put out, that was the video where him a show say him put up the sitting on the side of him house to charge the car,
Right,
And she did
right.
the end of the video. And we are say, oh, we might put up video with her with Chrissy Knight. And this a one. And me that say, oh, Chrissy need to come out and talk. Say, look, so put up video with me because that's make it look like me a side video over my picnic. So
Mhm.
them install it on the yard, but no him can't go there. So him can't use it. So them have to pay to get charged on the street.
Mm-mm.
running around with his orange 50-foot extension cord, trying to steal some current for his
Right?
overpriced car that he
Or the
live in.
electric car.
Because
No,
he
Let
his
me
ass
see.
is using the gas portion right now. At this point, he's using the gas portion of the car and can't get a fucking charge from anywhere. Uh-uh.
on hybrid time. That's right.
Mhm.
Sick stomach. Sick stomach. Hmm.
Me just have wait
Yeah,
for the
all
court
this shit
date.
need
That's
to
all
go
me I
into
wait
the
for.
all this shit need to go into the judge, the prosecutor, all that type of shit that he got going
And I
on.
say,
So when they
and I say,
see
then
his ass and he try to look all sad, puppy eye, they be like, no, straighten up your face. You got all this going on. We got all this start rolling these motherfucking videos and screenshots and shit.
listen, I feel like say when you have them charger, right, and them tell you say you can't go near the victim, no contact, no whatever. I feel like you're not supposed to can put up no video with the victim in there.
Right. Of course.
I
That don't
feel like
even make no sense though.
something
That
wrong
makes
with that.
no
You know,
fucking sense. That
it's
makes
like there's
no
no
sense.
way you put up the same victim in a you are post up
This
that
is why
you
you
stuff
have a
of it.
case. This is why you
It's
have a case. But you know, all that is for clout. You putting up so with all the people that say, see, if he really did it, why would she be in the picture with him? No, he's putting the picture up, not her.
they say put
He's
up
doing it.
one little clip in a film video like it a show like it, but then if it's a song in the do for them or what. And then put up a little piece and you see the four picnic, three included. And me say me couldn't believe when we see it. I say, no, this can't real. This can't real. No, where the mother there? Where's the mother man? In trees where mother there? Where
You
picnic
see what
mother?
Glenda said? He put on they put on seatbelts and when the kids don't have none on.
Yeah, we see it. We see it for true.
This bullshit right here. This whole bullshit. I can't. I
Me,
just really
me have to
can't.
stop for dinner. Me sorry, but me I gonna left you with it, dinner. Yeah man.
Yeah.
Me just I got stay. Me can't. It's too much. It's too much. Like the more every day it just get
Not
worse
stop.
and worse. Me
He
can't
don't
take
need
it. I mean,
seatbelt. He's a walking airbag himself with his Pillsbury Doughboy looking like a maxed out credit card looking ass. Can't stand this guy. Like just like you say, he know how to put on that face. Like, oh, little me, I'm so look
yeah,
at
yeah.
me. I'm just
He's
so
singing. He have
adorable and
four
cute.
daughters. One person say my four daughters, and one of them say, "Yo, me can't bother with that story, yeah, man. Me can't bother with this. I mean, you know what kind of sing you could have sing about four daughters now when one of them daughters you say you touch her.
You got a whole
Interest,
case going on. You got a whole
master.
real case going on about this touching, and now you done put her in a song like she's really your daughter. That makes it worse. That
It's a
really
tree. So
makes it worse. You consider her
when we
your
see the
daughter
picnic, oh God, trees where the mother the trees. Eh?
beside
Where
her
is the
man,
mother? Where's the
beside her
Where's
man,
the mother when this man here put up this thing here? Where mother if you tell the man to stop this thing? Where she there?
beside her man,
Can't
beside her
follow up the
man.
But but you see what Glenna just put in her reasoning? Hold on, that's interesting. She's saying by him putting her name in his song, that constitutes indirect contact and violates the court order. Glenna, you a whole lawyer up in this thing. That
Reported.
constitutes
yeah, but we have to
indirect
sure.
contact.
Yeah, we have
Mm.
to.
I
But
mean,
if I
for real,
true
for
that
all you really gotta
that
do
he's
is
supposed
send
to,
it to the fucking prosecutor. They
You
can
know?
decide.
yeah,
You know, I'll
right.
tell them my fucking heartbeat. I am the hood lawyer. I'm the hood lawyer. All types of shit I'm gonna make sense. Put that shit together and send it to the prosecution and let y'all do what y'all do. Either it is some information you can use or it's not.
And the range radio, them fifty because if them see the range radio,
Yeah.
them never did that think them was a danger to society. Go watch the range radio and see if they still think it.
And the house you just bought.
Yeah. The danger. Remember, them give bail because you're not a danger. Well, I need you to see the range video. The one when go at the range, go practice to shoot the target. That one day.
I need
Watch
you
that.
to see when he went to go see them kids gymnastic. when he got a whole charge for touching a
Lord, the
child.
Because
touching.
when people have them charger, you know, when them a run up and down with no gun, but them a
Right.
shoot nothing because that means that they either chip out and you don't know what is coming. You understand what I say? 'Cause maybe
Because
a
of the
practice, you
charge they had.
practice. Maybe a
Because
practice,
of
you
the
got
charge they
practice
had.
to make sure so you can hit the target them good. But I don't want to see in a range with them charger.
Right.
I buy up all of these bullets and I buy up and scope him by. Why you need scope?
That's good, Glenna.
Yeah,
Report every fucking thing.
yeah,
Everything.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and he
Understand?
won't get. That's what people need to put on their page because he definitely ain't gonna put it. Him watching him walk into the probation office and come out in handcuffs and shit.
Yo, if them send the one when go they really go practice to shoot, if them send them that, no sir. Them need to really go find him. Mm-mm.
Mhm.
Trace, people who have them charged there, them head with chip out. Cause them feel like them back is against the wall. Them not care. Them will just kill everybody. Cause them feel like them will lose everything. You know them way there? Yeah.
All right.
You can't trust people like that, Paul, who have them charged there. Imagine a man have that charge there, you see my practice for shooting at the range. You
Mhm.
need to be concerned.
Yeah,
because
definitely.
because the conviction on that charge would be a reason for someone not to be able to
Right.
have a gun license. That'd
Right?
be the prime reason
And
for
then
it.
and then
Felon.
when and
Felon.
then sometimes people like that them feel like them will lose everything. What they do, we read it all the time in newspapers and articles over here. What we hear?
They snap.
Oh man get crazy, kill the whole family, and then turn gun on
Right.
himself and go and
Right.
shoot out with police and then you see when you look big news sitting. We see it all the time.
Hmm.
Eh? So if you in a
Hmm.
this kind of position and then hear what I'm saying in the video, I bet I'm gonna practice at the range and practice for some and then him stop. You know, say
Dot
nothing.
dot dot. You
Mm-hmm.
fill in the
Feel,
blank. In other
yeah,
words.
you feel it in, and we know the feeling in is not. I bet I'm gonna practice at the race and practice for some cow.
Hmm.
I know cow either gonna say. A people.
Hmm.
You
Yeah.
see what Glenna said? He told his sister to save some candy for her sister. That that's that cloutation. That's making it seem like it's all good.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I can still talk about her and mention her because even though she lied on me, I still love her because she's my daughter. That's the
Mm-hmm.
type of shit you getting sympathy from the people in the comments, the cornballs in the fucking comments,
Or
gassing him up.
it could even interpret like you're trying to bribe her, like giving a little kid candy so they don't tell on you and stuff. That's like a classic, giving little kids candy. That's
Right,
indirect
right.
contact in fact. Yeah.
That's how you know they
Mm-hmm.
pervert. That's how you know they
Mm-hmm.
pervert.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Why you gotta
Always have
save some
candy.
candy for a teenager?
We
Always
don't
have candy.
always have some candy in them car.
All the favorite candy too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Glove compartment full.
But and this shit is true though. Bags
Mm-hmm.
full. That's like the motherfucking pedos that used to have the ice cream truck. Had every fucking flavor that you could think of. The child would want, and we giving it away for free.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, yeah. I could tell Glenna got
Well,
a whole squad, but I could tell Glenna got a whole squad of people on top of this, and they don't even have to say who sent it to the judge because you don't need this guy knowing whoever's name because you already show the type person he is. Yeah, yeah. Someone anonymous, whomever, go and get the information to his case on behalf of
You
protecting the
see that one
public.
they took Glenna?
Sound
You
good.
see it, the one where my threatened by the phone. Say man will kill one of them if them I must have pick a two pit they must live there why I never do it.
but
The one
that's the
about
thing.
shooting
So
that
the
dude that
judge said,
scamming.
just like you're saying, Glenna, the judge said that you're not a threat to society, but you're threatening people to kill people, and you've been at the gun range. How much
Yeah.
more threat you need?
Listen. 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 Them better careful what them a do. Careful. I have them man here walk up and down with them gun here. Huh?
Yeah,
Look
yeah.
careful what I go on with. Him not supposed to have no gun right now. Me feel
Right.
so when you get a chance like that, your gun forget take away until the case done. Yeah. Hold the gun till the case done. So if the laugh is say. The charge with molestation, we know no head will chip out at one part or no back is against the wall. Give it a gun here until this case yeah resolve.
I
You
know
can't
here
have
you
it
get
on
charged with something and you got a gun, they're gonna take your license. They're gonna take it,
but
you know,
we don't need
especially.
license over here.
See, then that's the problem.
But
That's
them
the
need to
problem.
take the gun still because if we
Anyway,
can once they get the
right.
charge, your gun take away until the case is done and then you see if we can give you back the gun. Because right now we cannot have you with no gun right now. Because see how by scope there. We are doing scope.
Fucking scope is like assassination type.
Scope.
You trying
That
to hit
means
somebody
you
from far, far.
yes. No, me not nice scope business with that man here. No, me see me in that place about scope. Mm-mm.
But the crazy thing is, you got a scope. You can't use a scope on a normal gun. You know what I'm saying? The scope, you're
I
trying to
know.
shoot long range.
I know.
What you need that shit for?
Watch him in the video in the range. That be a big gun and sitting.
I ain't watching
Extra magazine and all type of stuff him a go on with.
it.
You hear me I tell you,
Mm,
big shooting a go on and lick target and be things. I talk about how much boxer shot him have also. Hey,
mm.
we can't have you I walk up and down with them gun and them going for shot here right now. Yeah? Cause we don't know when your head a go chip out.
And 9 times out of 10, if this information get to the judge, she'll be pissed off enough to say she'll revoke his shit.
You know
Like
that
I
me I tell
gave
him
you
as
an out
Oh
to
boy.
be able to, conduct your business, go to school, and here you out here on the
mm-hmm,
YouTube streets acting a fucking fool and threatening people after
mm-hmm,
I done said that you're not a threat to anybody.
mm-hmm.
You have a
Yeah.
fucking gun with a scope, and then you done threaten somebody. You're a threat. You're a threat. Unless you just saying to the little girl, but you sound like a threat to anybody. And even if you
Mm-hmm.
did that, that's like him doing something to the person with the iPhone. You know you're going to jail. Well, let me just go ahead and get my stepdaughter too, or the whole family, because I'm gonna go anyway.
Mm-hmm. Then that most of them where you see getting a problem and them feel like and then what's the streets and do I kind of listen them people when them back against the wall and bear things them with you know? And then show him done go have him like him come from military and them are trying to say it no good. So you
Right.
know I'm go my try draw for you that they argument they know to say oh I treat it no good make him get mad and kill off everybody. Mm-hmm. That's gonna be
Was
the
he ever in
excuse.
combat? I mean, that's Glenna,
No
because
no.
you seem to know Glenna, because you seem to know a lot. When he was in the army, was he in combat or
Him
did you
him claim
know?
said did it come back but we don't know if that's true.
That's what I'm saying. But something about them soldiers. If you say you wasn't in a battlefield, there's another soldier that's gonna say, "No, you was delivering the mail. You wasn't in the
Yeah.
battlefield with us. We
Yeah.
got our packages from you, nigga. Don't 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 try
Mm-hmm.
that."
Yeah,
Stolen
but
valor.
the problem is them friend yeah. As you can see in the comment section, them man are not good either. So them are going, the people you see pay things, them people them attack
But
like
see, the thing
them
is,
love the man.
even though he's in America, I feel like more Jamaicans follow him. That's why it's that
Mhm,
separation on the shit that he's allowed to do. Because if motherfuckers really follow him that were in America or in Florida, they have more to say about him because they know about him. Like, oh no,
mhm,
you wasn't no combat. Don't claim that. You ain't as hard as you say you is. There be people that come out to say that shit. You
But so
really soft
yeah,
like
we forget. I'm
Charmin.
glad. Glenn remind me. You little pitney, the youngest pitney. So the man they have the youngest pitney for fear alive, right? About the 4 year old for fear alive. I call my ear. Oh, I forget to put the ball out and said, Daddy's gonna kill you. Trees?
Oh shit.
Trees.
Oh
Trees.
shit.
So me I tell them about. And then see them I talk about when we tell so then you can take with that money and weapon, Me say them little 4 year old ball out on the last line when the mother do. But she a pour my ear. So daddy I gonna kill you. And the mother answer her and said, no, daddy's gonna kill you. We say you can't make this up. You know,
Mm-mm,
you can't,
mm-mm.
she said, can't make up this, you know.
You can't, even if that was a running joke in your family before, you can't joke like that right now.
That's right.
They
Even
said,
if that
no,
was
Joe,
some shit that y'all said to each other before, you can't even joke like that. But if listen, these babies, these pandemic babies, they more intelligent than
Mhm.
anything I've ever seen in my life. Like from being younger to having my own to listen. She knew what she was talking about when she said that, and knew she was on a live when she said that, and know what's actually going on. They are more intelligent than
May say,
they
daddy's gonna
like
kill
grown
your
ups in a
face.
small body.
Daddy's gonna
She
kill your butt. Daddy's gonna, she said over and over. First she said daddy's gonna kill you. And then said daddy's gonna kill your face. Daddy's gonna kill your butt. And then the mother said, no, daddy's gonna kill you. I mean, I said, why would you
that's
answer like
not even a fucking joke. Like that don't even that's not even something that you joke about.
why would you even
Exactly.
answer that back to the picnic? Like, I would say that back to the picnic. Like, listen, Jesus, like, me I tell you, something, right? There is a story, and like, the mother ain't no good, The mother ain't no good.
But that's the thing. She couldn't say, "Oh, don't say that," because at the end
Yeah.
of the day, knowing everything that's going on, so now it's like a running joke. No, Daddy's gonna kill you. Daddy's gonna kill. Yeah, but you heard she know. But listen, that 4 year old.
But parents don't make jokes like that about their children. They
Yeah.
say stuff
Yeah.
like, like I'm gonna make your life hell. I'm gonna give you chores, or you're grounded, or whatever. But nothing about unalive. That's not.
But here what me think happened. Me think
That's
she
not a joke.
frightened when the picnic say it. So when the picnic say it, he
This was in
frightened
a
her because guess what happened now? She dep on the live. So so she shocked
shock.
now when the picnic say it, and then
Mm,
she knows that we are hearing. So through that now it's like she don't know what she do, she don't know how to answer, but all she answer was not the way. So if I mean why me not tell her right now, last time you make you come for the live with me. Any video we are doing it a video I edit. We can't bring you on no more live with me because your mouth I go, no, 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 no. You ever talk everything we talk about when we're not the online. And that one.
everything,
And that one. And
everything.
something they pin it here in another house. Either them attack say or something about that they go kill her or something another and just stick your ear it and take it up and decide to shall run with it. You understand what I say? Me no, you can't depend on more video with me. No, can't have it on the live because you just talk out and bust out everything for you.
Mm-mm.
Although we glad to the pin upon the car, we get to hear the things then. You understand?
Right?
One of the time, the people might ball out and say, "Oh, Daddy was over here." Yeah, who are
That's
here? Who
why
are
she
here?
was shocked. I guarantee that when she said Daddy was, that's probably when her shock face came. Because he probably was over there.
Why me not telling that? Me really and truly can. Me still want to have a little faith in the other part there, so she not make a man they come at the yard.
Uh,
We just have to
if
hold
they're
on to
going
that
to grab,
little small. Listen, me hold on to that small something there because look, the judge
let it
say
go, let it go,
you
let it
can't
go,
go over there. You understand me?
let it
Because
go.
if you see, any of she make him come over there, she can lose all four people.
Right.
So
All four.
the oldest still there with her.
Yeah.
Okay,
Asking
so
them brother.
he's still coming over because he's looking at prison time. So he gonna take that risk of getting in back with the mother, and then they can sit down and talk to the daughter together and make
Me
her
not think,
change her story.
me not think that. Me not
Mm-mm.
think so. There's no way they're willing to take this chance and lose your four people. No, sir. If DCS find out them over there, one up in
They're
them
willing
gone.
to take that chance because they'll be losing all their money.
Right.
This ain't about the kids no more. He's already showing it. She's already showing it. This is about the money and the views and the likes and the comments. It's not about the kids.
Maybe she
Yeah, but
has
me
her
not
whole
think she willing. Me
identity
not think she
based
willing to
on this.
lose all our four people
I
them.
don't
Me not
think
think
so.
so.
I think
She
Me
so.
not
she
think
got her
so.
whole
If
identity
you're
based
not
on this
willing to
image.
stand up for the one that's being said that your husband has touched her, if you're not willing to stand up for that one, these other two you will sacrifice also.
Another two or three more.
Three, then all four of them. You've already sacrificed the first one with the worst thing that you could ever do. These other three is casualties.
No. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Fuck.
Not no.
That's
If
not
maybe me
fair.
entertain she a see my road. And she a go link him with him there. But me don't think she make him a come there. Me can't think that. No, sir. And what are you putting them both for gone if you do that shit?
You
Master?
see what
It's
Glenna wrote?
about the money.
You see what Glenna wrote?
Yeah, we know that.
A
Me
lip
thinks that
gloss
too.
line.
Me,
A
me,
lip
me
gloss
thinks that I'm
line.
gonna try to get the penny for recheck for true.
And that's why they in her face, both
But
of them
not in the
together.
but not in the house. Not in the house. The retraction and going in the house.
I don't believe it.
Because me feel like said Chrissy have to have more sense than that she a gonna lose every picnic if she make him come there.
Dealing with
Yes,
him, period. Dealing with him, period. After that, let you know that she
no.
don't give a fuck about all of them.
Yeah, but me not think she wanna lose them though. Me not think she wanna lose her opinion them. When me watch her on the live with her opinion them, I mean she not do the right thing by this picnic, I know. But when you watch her, she's to me still thinks that she love her opinion them. I still think she
I'm
love her
not saying
opinion
that
them.
you don't love them
There's no
because
way
of
she can take
her,
a chance like that.
but you love this
Because
man
remember,
more.
no, the judge said the man cannot come to the house. If the man come there and DC find out that the man come there at the picnic, even talk to the man come there, one of them, even the same one will get touched, go talk and say yes, he's coming
That's
there
why she
still.
was shocked. She thought
That's
she
a
was
man,
gonna say, "Daddy was here."
she can go to prison. She can go to jail for that, to make the man come there. And what cash business that
Well,
is?
I personally know, but the clout and the money
Me
and
don't
the
know if that word
fame
jail
is
though. Nobody don't
crazy.
want to go to jail.
Pe-
You want the clothes and the money, but me don't think you want to go to prison. Because prison, you are going to go for that thing. This is prison work you talk about.
People sacrifice shit about this money, fame, clout. They feel like they can get away with it. That's the thing.
Yep.
I'm not even saying that this is like she calculated and we gonna do this and do that. No, she's trying to still keep that family together for that money, but do it on the slide. He's still, in my opinion, he's still coming around. If you're allowing it, you getting dressed up and you go to a graduation, the kids is going, y'all have other conversations. He's already convinced her to try to convince the girl. Now we're gonna sit
Yes,
down and we're
me
gonna
not
talk
think so them not.
together.
No, them definitely attack. Me know that. Listen,
Yeah.
me
And that's
not say
what
them not attack, Me I say me not think him a go to the yard.
I still
Because
don't
that's
think
the instruction of the judge. The instruction is not the have to stop
I
talk to the money. The instruction is
mean,
him
he ain't
can't
listened
come
to the
there.
judge when she said how much money you make. He
Me
ain't
know,
listened
but
to the judge when he said how much money you make. But the thing is, they're banking on nobody looking into it. Once they look into that shit and see that you done violated something, all your shit is revoked and you going back.
because look here, you know the risk what that is for make the man they come at the house there. If the same girl talk and say him come there, and
Right.
straight back at jail him gone,
Mhm.
and the mother will get locked up
And
too.
her and all the kids is gone.
So what I know, every pick they gone and the two under there work house. Me not think you believe so she could not
Right.
she can't
Right.
lose something.
Right.
No, sir. Me refuse to think so. Me understand. Say yes, you are fucker, but you can't lose stuff. Me still have a little tiny bit of something left. I said, not woman, you're not slow. Sir. Because you're both of our work house, miss. And that's what you're talking about, yeah? Yes, sir.
But the crazy shit is broads be brainwashed like that. Like I know back in the day I used to have clients and one of them used to say, yeah, he knew women that they be in the hospital talk about, yeah, I got 3 broke ribs. My man broke 3 of my ribs, but he really loved me.
Right.
That type of shit.
But at the
You're
same
that
time,
much
number
in
say,
brainwashed.
me know, but the victim there and the victim just talk on him, and me feel like say if him come there, me feel like the people would attack again. Feel like she gonna talk. Yeah, me feel like she gonna talk. Cause she done talk already, so we know she gonna talk. She gonna tell them back there and go back to school and say, he's back! He's back!
Mhm.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
gonna say him back. She
But
gonna talk.
even when she went to school the first time, she didn't want him to get in trouble and all that type of shit.
Yeah,
This second time is
she still
fear.
talk.
Yeah, she
She
did,
still
but she didn't
talk.
want him to get in trouble. So, but this time, if they, I mean, the type of shit that they would have to talk to her about, and try to get her to lie. and contradict everything she absolutely said while looking at him,
Hey, let me tell you
knowing,
something.
nigga, you know this really
That's a
happened.
one big risk again, right? That's for even that part they what they might do. Because look, them people
Right.
who are question the pitney, these people are skilled. Them born to do this job, but them
Yeah.
train to question pitney and twist up question and turn it round and go round and come back
Look at
round.
body language,
And
eye
if you
contact. If
trust
you look
me,
to the left, it mean this. If you look to the right, it mean this. Yeah,
listen,
that type of
if
skill shit.
them have to be careful with this thing here because that now can hold one next problem now for the mother. If it ever come out say this, you try to do this here. Cause you will go
Hmm.
and walk out, you have to be careful, she have to be careful with what she are going with. This is another source of story. Them people are born for question picking and every day them do this. Every
It's a
day them question
science.
what picking.
It's a
Yeah.
science because even like 30 years ago or 40, 50 years ago, they used to have this thing that you'd hear about that they give the kid a doll and say, show on the
Yeah,
doll
yeah,
where did they do
mm-hmm,
something or
They
something like
still do
yeah.
that.
that.
So
They
Them
still
still
do
do it
that.
now. Yeah, when you yeah,
yeah,
them do.
it's a whole field of
Mm-hmm.
psychology and how they know how to interview the children
Pa, them
socially.
people are skilled.
Yeah,
Them skill because
Yeah.
remember, this them doing and daily them do this with multiple people. You can't go around them, but I feel like you can't trick them or go around
yeah,
nothing. Oh,
yeah,
you have
yeah.
to know what them have to know what them a do. Them have to know
This
what them a do with the retracting something.
Th-
Yeah.
th- this one I'm wondering right now because I keep reading Glenna's comments and she's very like legally astute, but that's why I've been wondering like when people have a like restraining orders nowadays, they have special boxes to check for like including no contact online, like no harassment, no contact
Right.
online.
Hmm.
So like those restraint orders, they
Yeah, but the
specify
problem is
online.
there is no restraining order. You see, the
Hmm.
mother never take on a restraining order, on
Yeah,
this man,
yeah,
because you see, if she did do that, then him couldn't do nothing what him a do. He could have put up the girl in the video there. He couldn't
yeah,
talk about her nothing because the restraining order they come with one whole heap of things. No, get within certain feet, you can't do this, you can't all kind of thing, right? So, but this and that, the judge just give him instruction. You can't go back to the yard and you can't there where the victim there and where the offense occurred,
yeah.
right?
I'm surprised it wasn't in the
That's it.
judge's instructions, like standard, including online, on the telephone, like indirect contact, to quote the chat.
Yeah,
You know,
but she said no direct or indirect. The problem is she
Mm,
never specify what is considered indirect. She never go down in the details of what is considered as indirect.
yeah,
We, I say indirect is you putting up the picture. We don't know if in a court world is it
yeah.
considered indirect if you put up that.
Or even talking about it on the internet, because then it can get around to the girl's classmates and shit like that. Like
Yeah, but him not
that's
talk about
that's
it.
got to be a big
Him,
violation.
him not talk about it. Him not talk about nothing at all what have to do with this thing, yeah.
You know.
Him not talk about the case none at all. Nothing about it, nothing at all. But may I say, him putting up the clip with the child in there in the graduation video at the beginning, you see her for like 2 seconds, right? And may I say, me not know if in the court world is that considered indirect because if it is considered indirect, then them can lock him up right now.
Right.
But me not know. We just say indirect, but we're not sure, you know? Because if I true that, then I walk out, see my gonna know,
We gotta
right?
Google that shit. We gotta Google that and see what's going on. But Paul, we love white vulture. He was like astute. All right, Paul, with some white language.
At least him know how to pronounce it.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
If you're gonna
saying.
you have to at least know to pronounce it
I
properly.
said Paul said astute. All right,
And yeah,
Paul.
and
We're
spell it
gonna
too.
need you to listen. Type that in the chat. Type that in the chat
Oh
because
shit.
yeah. All
We don't
right.
we don't know why trees are answer because honestly we not frightened over them things there because we're sharp over here.
Yes, but there might
We
be
we
some people watching that
no, me
might
never
be
feel nothing when
lost.
Paul say it. That's how much me used to them something like that. Me never feel
No,
nothing. When
we
Paul says it's just
are,
a normal word.
but
It's just a
listen,
normal word for we.
but
Yo,
listen, we get 5 people that watch us, and then when you come back tomorrow, the views will be up to 50. and then after that they'll be up to 100. So therefore, we just need to let the people know, the late viewers,
Yeah.
what they need to go ahead and Google and see what
Uh,
they need. You know
whole
what I'm
squad on
saying?
point. Whole squad on point. But to be honest,
Right.
I am having an extremely Caucasian night over here. I'm hand making a card in calligraphy for my girlfriend's mother in a little in a little glass frame that says "God loves me" with a picture of a flower I drew. So I'm getting I'm getting crazy corny over here, as as per usual. And I'm glad to see you tonight,
As
Pepper
long as
T.
you not say, as long
Yeah.
as you not say discretion, we're good.
Right.
We're good. We're good. We're good. No
Exactly.
discretion. Unreckonably. No reckonably, no discretion. We're good.
Pe- Pepper T, I was glad to see you. 'Cause I kept my eye open because I says, you know what? You in the type of business that you have your business, you probably get a Christmas
Paul,
rush. So I said, oh, she doing her thing.
Paul,
So,
the
so holla at me.
amount of
She
orders when me
locked
have
up.
in the
She locked
last
up.
week, Paul. That's even,
Yeah.
me tell you, a trees have to tell you, when me say me over here, suffer, you know, man. Me mean, say, me say, what are the day, you know, me sit down, you know, man, and me I tell you, you know,
Yo,
me I look around, I mount a box and sit, me come like, me I go mad out, you know, man. Me never know something, I
Look,
will figure
we,
so.
Paul, we talk, if not every day, every other day. I
right.
know this season, I just send her shit to look at. Okay, when you get a break, when you get a smoke break, you look at this message, you look at this video. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you busy. You know?
Yeah.
Then she'll call me and say, I just got finished with 10 boxes. I just got finished with 30 boxes and I still got 10 more. Mm-mm.
Me I tell you, me I
That,
suffer over your body, you know, man. Me can't even go live. Every night me tell you three, so we are go live, and we can't reach
every
live. Every
night,
night,
every
we're go
night.
live, we're go
Yeah.
live, we're go live, but not alive.
Let me finish this and then I'm gonna go bathe and then if I call you, I'm like, yeah, when she say if I call you, I ain't gotta worry about it because she's not. She's not.
Everybody understands. Yeah, everybody understands. Everybody knows the deal.
Trees,
You get paid.
I don't
trees.
even sit and wait for her because she say, if I call you, I'm gonna bathe. And once I bathe, I'm gonna see. And if I call you, then I say, girl, in my mind, I'm like, let me go ahead and finish doing what I was doing because I'm not gonna get that call and I'm not gonna see no live pop up on my phone. So I'm not even gonna worry about it. Don't fucking worry
Well,
about
listen up. Me want to go in the ball, but me say when night come, me tired. Jesus God, me I tell Trees like Trees, we are gonna go live, man. Live. You see when me done bed, I'm going to that. I just going to the bed and throw the comfort over my head. I don't know nothing.
Hey, priorities.
Tired, man.
Priorities, man.
Tired.
Priorities.
it. No,
Jesus
there was
God.
one day that she said we're gonna go live at about 10. So I get my accoutrements together and then 10 come around because she late. She be late more than not. So, I'm saying if she say 10, I'll say 10:30, 11 in my mind. You know what I'm saying? But then something will pop up after 10. We get to 10:30, then we get to 11. I said, shit, let me go ahead and finish doing what I'm doing because we an hour in right now. Why she gonna call me at 12:30 and say, you wanna go live? Listen. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Right? I gotta tell you. You said 10. You talking about 12 now. Listen, if you make the live, I'm not sure I'm gonna make it. Because I start doing me. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
if I don't make it over there, you'll see my two eyes and my two birds. You know what
Listen.
I'm
Well, we have enough live come up because school are like Friday. Well, Wednesday the last day for testing, and then Thursday and Friday not now go on. So tomorrow say no want to go. So maybe him not go. So every day after that, all the way until January, we can go live all the time because we don't have nothing to do. Jesus.
Okay.
When
with
I'm in
all these
school,
boxes. Okay, she say that
yeah,
now with all these fucking
but guess
boxes.
what? So
Exactly.
once we get rid of the box them in the day with post so I'm not going out back.
Oh, you
And then
do
me not no
good. Okay.
homework. Yeah, me not no homework and me not no pity for wake up for can go school so we can do some live. Can do some live. Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah, man,
Pussy come
school.
to the door. She make that shit,
Mm-hmm.
make sure that shit is by the door.
Me done make my box them today from about 10:30. Everything neck and label up and ready for post it. Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yeah, man.
well,
But
in
you
my
know what?
opinion,
Give God
take it
thanks,
day
yeah,
by day,
Paul.
Prophecy. Take it day by day.
Listen.
People understand. Even if you disappear and come back in 2 months, the people understand. You do what you gotta do.
Right,
We
right.
take
Listen.
care of you first.
Listen.
Yeah.
You don't know how it go already at Christmas. You know what I go. I mean, have to do what I have to do. At Christmas, I
All right.
mean, everybody I try buy gift. Everybody turn Santa now, so you know.
Yeah, yeah,
So you
yeah.
know, I mean, can't complain. Cause me, I make money. So what me go complain about? So, me lucky. Some people now get no order. You need to thank God so you get.
That's right.
Yeah. I could have day a ball right now. I tell you no say me I beg you to drop something I cash up because nothing nah go on. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? I could have day I beg like dog. I beg everybody to drop something. The cash up. I
whatever
send
you
Hashtag
some
feel,
super
donate.
whatever you feel on your heart, whatever you feel on your heart,
right.
just go
Whatever you
ahead
feel in your
and.
heart, please just drop something. As a matter of fact, guess what? I 5 days left before me come out of YouTube prison, you know. I can go back to monetization, you know. What?
Mm.
5 days to go. And I still have about 10 live to clean up because if we not clean them up, we still can't go back on it again because the song them, all them song when me I read so it's a peer problem, you
How much for a dub
When
plate?
you
That's what
said
I want to
when
know.
you said that, I said you got
know.
about
Don't
15. 10 is
you,
good. 10 is good
you
for
turn
you.
you turn rooster. Every day rooster asks me for the plate. I said, what the plate you keep asking me for? But you confused.
Well, if
Every
you
day
talk to
rooster
YouTube
asks
for
me
real,
for
can
the
you be
plate.
on
You
my
know, so
phone?
we can't bother.
You already know Rooster is never going to stop. So,
Please.
when I say
Take that
never,
picture for me,
Rooster is
please.
never going to stop. So,
Right. No apologize him. No do that.
right.
Yeah.
So Paul, when you see we come, you know, I say, Lord God, vulture, we vulture them there. You see, Lord, the vulture, they must say, I wonder why. And guess what? We don't have vulture, you know. Paul, we don't have vulture.
Well, brand new year coming up.
Paul, Bandvex
Well,
gone left me.
well,
Jesus
Lord.
God, me lose a man again. Why me no know me can't
Well,
keep no man. Me just can't keep no man. Me have to find river go. Yes? Me tell you, I need river for wash off and I don't think a joke. You need a river. Me need a bath. I need a river bath.
well,
Man gone
I
left me,
still,
Paul.
I still raise
None
him.
of your little vulture things, them never, no little white vulture something, them never help me.
Well,
Oh my God.
you never know. You never know. You never know. I still
Never
rate
know
him.
what.
Well, you never
Me
know. It's
too.
not over till it's over. I
Me,
still rate
me,
him
me,
because,
me rate him too, but him
yeah,
still gone.
Listen, Paul gave the white answer, okay? He gave the white answer. Well, you never know.
yeah.
You never
Right? You never know. It's never over until the fat lady sings. You know?
Right.
he,
I didn't want
he
to body
gave the
shame the
real
lady, but
white answer, like, well, you never know.
exactly,
You know.
exactly, exactly. Because you see what some other people will do, they will come online and talk a lot of bullshit about the person. If people's gonna start
Mm-hmm.
talking and they don't talk, they act like a little bitch and
Mm-hmm.
come and talk shit
Mm-hmm.
online. So he carry himself like a man straight through beginning to end. So I still rate the
Mm-hmm.
person, man.
Yeah,
I got high
me
respect for
too.
him, for both of
Boy,
you,
I mean, I
both
tell
of
you, like, Paul, I miss him, man.
you.
I miss him so much. Oh,
Mhm.
God.
You know,
Man just gone left me.
you know. Listen,
You know
me and my
why me
girl broke
can't
up
keep
about
no man.
400 times. Me and my girl broke up about 400 times. Give me some time. Give me some time. We was like Wile E. Coyote and a fucking Roadrunner. Man,
Well, that
That's the
makes me feel a
relationship
lot
me and
better.
Pepper Seed. We desire that type of relationship.
mhm.
We can break up
Yeah,
99,000 times, but
right?
make it back there somehow. You know
Well,
what I'm saying?
Why me
well,
not tell you a lie? Me just
we're going
can't
for
keep no man.
we
Something
doing this shit
wrong.
for six. We doing this shit for 6 hours the other day.
Something's
Yeah, yeah.
wrong.
What
How
can
come he said this?
say?
Oh, but that's not what you were saying the other day. Oh, you would bring that up. You got to bring up things from the past. I'm in the present. Yeah, that's because you have no plans. That's rich coming from you. You're the one who did this and that. Oh, I did that. How about the time? Man, we good to go. Then we just take a little break. Then we pick it back up again. Texting, we keep it score for 20 years ago. So the ups and downs. That's how it goes. Grass always greener. So you know,
Right.
you know, I wouldn't I
Boy,
wouldn't
Paul,
cancel
want
out
to
love.
feel optimistic after the little speech.
I wouldn't
But
cancel out,
honestly,
man.
me feel like we don't have no optimism, sir. Listen, without a vulture, and as usual, one more man run guy left me.
Man, look, man,
Why me don't know what when me just sat here, man. Me wonder if me ever can find one man to stay with me.
come on,
Jesus.
come on.
Not God, Paul, a 4.5 year now. No, Paul.
Okay, so I'm gonna say this for the one time because we have pepper seed. You don't even know what I'm gonna say. Why are you
What?
laughing? Why are you laughing?
Oh, God. Oh, God.
I'm gonna say this for the one
Jesus.
time, and hopefully it'll be out my system and don't nobody reactivate it once I've depressed it. We need no cornballs to come back over here trying to reconnect and pop up and be like, "Hey, Pepper Seed." No, let her heal. Okay, just let her be good because
Oh,
that means you come over here with the fuck shit. You choose violence. Okay, we don't want you to choose violence.
oh,
All right, Pepper Seed.
Oh,
Let her
Jesus,
know.
God.
to come out the
I just
woodwork.
need some love. So turn off the lights and I'll be left in the dark again.
you know, tomorrow she gonna have it. She gonna have DMs in her WhatsApp. Okay, I'll tell you that. Tomorrow,
Oh God. Oh
yeah,
God. Don't say it. Jesus
yeah.
God. We never
What
remember
you
that.
mean? Don't say it.
Oh
What you
God.
mean? What you
Oh
mean?
God, man. We don't
You're
want to see
gonna
it in
have
a man.
DMs tomorrow.
I
Okay?
don't want to see them in a man. Oh
Yeah, but
God.
they gonna be there.
My heart belong to Barnwicks in
Who
a
cares
man.
about that?
Wow.
Don't cornballs don't care about that. Okay, so
Heart belong to Barnwicks, but Barnwicks gone left me. Right.
let me let me
Ah,
digress.
Jesus God.
Let me digress. When I say
What you want?
cornball,
We want Pernell. Him jump up now fast when him hear this, See him now. Jump up.
Yo. Hey,
Mm-hmm. Jump up.
let me
See
shoot
him
to the
there.
chat quick.
You know how long me
Check out,
telling
man.
you to come.
Purnell.
Yeah. You know how long me telling you to come to Rolling River. You figure. You figure.
Pernell.
Ah,
The
dear. What
Dominican
dear? I want
Republic.
there, dear.
Dominican Republic.
I want there over there. How many need to go?
Dominican people? I don't know. Hey, Purnell, big
Who's
up
a
yourself. You're an
Pernell?
old school
Who this?
Jamaican.
This is a Pernell.
I,
And you
I
done
think you
been
got
in incognito the whole entire time. And
Right?
you done
As him
jumped out.
hear that.
What did I just
As him
say?
hear. As him
Like you
hear that,
didn't
know him jump up.
did you but you missed what I said. I said no cornballs. I said no cornballs. Okay. Let her heal without the fuck shit. And here you come. You already on
Mm-hmm.
here with the shit. I'm expecting motherfuckers to come tomorrow or the next day and, say that they rewatched the lab even though they incognito in the background in the silent listener to be in her inbox. Here you at.
Hear
Right
that.
here with
Come here 9 inch. 9 inch good a dead.
uh,
What's up?
so soon as
Pernell.
Purnell saw that there's a
Pernell.
Opening.
opening space, he
Mm-hmm.
starts splash on the aftershave. I can't
Mm-hmm.
I can't be
Yeah.
mad at man.
Yeah.
Do your
Right
thing,
away.
Purnell.
Right away. Polo aftershave. Right
Pernell, but
away.
you
Do your
can't
What's
thing,
you
up
Purnell.
can't
there?
fight and pinch. You can't fight and pinch without
First of all, you find
losing your
yourself.
life.
Pernell said me for come at the rolling river. I think at the river that them this the mermaid them day now. Remember? I John Pernell what can me go join me a river. I wonder if they realize what I go on right there. So the man I try join me. See that?
Mm-mm.
You see a
He
long
want
time I
bap-
tell you to come a rolling river.
he want baptize you. He want baptize you. He want
Mm-mm.
baptize
That's it.
Pernell. Mm-mm.
Why? You
you.
so fast you start type. You never want type the whole time we're talking about the things then. And I have nothing to say. Yeah,
Jump
yeah.
out. What I say?
Not
That's
that
what I
talk.
said.
Why trees
That's
you're
what I
right.
said. Yeah, I said it. And you're going to get DMs, and you're going to get WhatsApp. Okay, you're going to. 'Cause they're listening. You understand what I'm saying? They're listening. Oh my God! So he's no longer around.
Pernell say him nah do it, him nah join me.
Yeah. See? That's Karen.
Mm.
Yeah, Karen God. Hey, Purnell, big up yourself with your old school, lived through Hurricane Hubert in 1931, old school name self. Big up yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Mishka Prince, big up yourself, pass it through, full of vibes every time. Glenna Anderson, I think you should be a lawyer. Big up yourself. I want to big up Rufy, um, Kingston May, Bronx approved. I want to big up Life, the stamina from Panama. He got a pair of shoes for every girl chasing him. And I want to big up Blaze,
Mm-hmm.
always full of vibes, common sense. Big up Treese, a fountain of common sense, my foreign sister from another mister. And big up Pepper Seed, um, entrepreneur, and start new chapters. And big up Born Vex anyway you're there too.
They're gonna play it, and here's a song. Big up yourself, Paul. This song is for you. Yeah?
Paul.
This song is for Paul.
Go with it.
Yeah. Playing a song for you.
Yes, yes, yes,
Paul.
yes.
Paul. You keep us violent.
I've got it. I love, before. I've got it. I love before.
Oh,
Take me some,
Paul, you keep us
Paul, take
violent.
me some in a full of style. Take me some in a full of style. Full of style. You
Yo,
can't go with. I mean, know music. I know
yo,
music. Yeah?
yo. Digging in the crates, digging in the crates of
Yeah,
sweet
take it.
biscuit. Yes, yeah. A
I'm telling you,
musical
love it.
biscuit.
Pregnant put one dozen ounce.
Yo,
I want to say,
Ruthie
pull
love
up.
it. Ruthie
How
love
many
it.
for pull up?
Pernell
Hold
love it.
on, pull up.
Hold
One
on,
more time for
hold
Alton.
on.
I want to go with Alton.
Beautiful.
Why, man, I tell you, music sweet like
Paul.
syrup, people. Paul, you did a
Beautiful,
song that, man.
beautiful,
Yo,
beautiful,
Alton. Jesus.
beautiful,
No, sir. Mm-mm. Song
beautiful.
sweet like condensed milk, you know, man. Eh? And this me talk about when me talk about timeless music.
Right.
This is what we this me talk about. Look here when you listen to trees if I were 500 years from now.
I already know.
If I were
No.
1,000 years from now, and you hear that. I've lost that love, that love, that love. What? Oh God. Mm-mm. Why Alton rest in
Listen, it's
peace.
like all the older music. I tell you, when I finally listen to it or find it, it
Mm-hmm.
coincides. I get my language together. I want to be like what's his name?
Yeah.
What is
But with the
that?
discretion, but with the discretion right now. No way I do.
Coincides with what I'm feeling. I hear
Right?
music and think it's like today. That's like Gregory. Let me tell you
Mm-hmm.
how much I loved Gregory, and I'm like, oh, this is I just love this and love this. I was watching one of my DJs do a live, and he was like, rest in peace, Gregory. Rest in peace, Gregory. Like this was only I'll say since I've been home, like 5 years ago. He was like, rest in peace, Gregory. And my girlfriend loved him too from Atlanta. And I was like, oh my God, he's giving a tribute to Gregory, thinking he just died. Like, I thought he just died. She was like, no, he's been gone. I said it to her, like, oh my God, Gregory just died. He's gone.
Oh,
She was like, no, Gregory been dead.
Gregory been gone.
That's what she told me.
You know, like Gregory the gone.
She was like, no, Gregory been dead. Like, I was feeling really some type of way. Like, I'm emotional, right? Because I'm thinking he gone right now. No, she was like, no, he been gone. No. Don't do that. See, so that's music that when I feel it, and it's like it's just made right then. That type of shit is timeless. When I say timeless, that's what I love about reggae. It is
Right.
fucking timeless.
Right.
It look like Pernell love them with the music there, all Pernell already. Pernell glad for you them to call me.
For now.
Mm-hmm. Pernell
And
love it.
and those musicians didn't have no studio tricks and edits
Let me
and
see if
auto
we can
tunes and
find.
all
Let me
that.
see if we
They
can
just
find one. Pernell, Mrs.
sound.
Say one song. Hold on, me give one wallet. This is
Uh-oh.
for you. This is for you, Pernell. I don't know what to make a play song for you now. You're getting the ideas in youth. No bother with that. You understand? Yeah.
That was
This no
gonna be
means
the
someone
next
want
message. That was gonna be the next
this
message.
this don't mean someone want no 9 inch. You know want go on the river with you. I don't want to do nothing with your Pernell. We just go say all I love all it and me I drop out all it for you. Here? Please. We don't want no misunderstanding. Okay? Just enjoy the song. No misunderstanding. Yeah? For your own, me I give you all it. That's it.
So now I ain't hear nothing but sock it to me. So I don't know why.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
now.
Me
For now
love
I ain't
Phyllis
hear nothing
Dylan
but
Vice. Oh God, her voice
he
Nancy.
ain't hear nothing but sock it to me. Oh, that's all he heard.
Look at the
Mm-mm,
amount of fire what Pernell I put up. Martha,
that's why.
Pernell.
He said sock it to me. He was like, that's it.
Pernell
That's
said
what I'm
mad
talking about.
one more time. That's what Pernell I want. Big up yourself, Pernell. I hear Christmas song that. I hear a song that for the Christmas.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Well, I want the Pernell. Don't get the ideas though. Yeah, man. Big up on yourself. Pal.
what? What? What happened for the Barry Brown? No, I'm just kidding. Yo.
What it's them nice, pal? My
Uh-huh.
God. Yo.
Cause
Mm,
cause you're not playing the typical ones everybody plays, you know?
right? Right?
Yeah.
They play the one where you can't tell the last time you hear it.
Mm-hmm.
Like when Holiday where you say, yo, a long time you don't hear that one, yeah. Mm?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know the music, you know, Paul.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can't
Cause
select it up.
yeah, cause the corny people they just play Sister Nancy. No, 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 and all of that, man.
Right?
You really did you really digging the
We're
old
draw for
ones,
some
man.
Phyllis Dylan.
Like
You know,
what?
that's what I'm saying to you. Hey, my fool, listen. Paul, me could have keep a whole session, you know. Me can keep a whole session and draw for be a tune on. All right, the next time I come live, watch me, I don't know. I show no all it. I make on hear where really I want. Yeah, man, we are rinse out some all it's fire.
So
Keep your
how long you been
father's fire.
unmonetized?
We have to do
How
it
long
now
you
because we got to
been?
take it
Mm-mm.
off
I
after.
ain't asked you that.
So
I
we have
ain't
to
asked you
maybe
that.
tomorrow. Yeah, man, maybe
How
tomorrow we
long
take
have
it.
you been unmonetized? How long have you been unmonetized?
Demonetized.
Demonetized. How
Um,
long?
almost 90 days, 5 days to go for me
See, look
90
at
days.
that. When you first got demonetized,
Hmm.
we were supposed to have one night where it was nothing but music. How many times did we do that?
Zero.
Okay. All right. All right. Just
Yeah,
wonder.
because I can't get fit. I couldn't get to download the song. That's too much song.
It could be all the songs you already have downloaded and work from there.
No, so I want new, I want be a new song. I
See,
want put
look.
on. Be a
Mm,
new.
mm, mm,
I
mm,
want put on
mm.
like I want like no. That means I want to do all it session. I have to go in now, man. I have to go in on my playlist now, man. And then
Mm.
all of them songs they want me have, I have to get them in a take them out. Me have them in a MP3, so now I have to do them in a way like video way, so we can play them by here. But trust me, I have the all it's them one and I have
Oh,
it.
we already know
I have
you do. That you supposed to be doing that. You were really supposed to be making a whole nother page where you could just make this that's not monetized and just play music, music, music.
trees. Me can't keep up. Me can't
I
keep up.
know. I'm just
Like a
saying.
burner account.
Me
I know.
can't
Like a
keep up.
burner.
I know.
Me have a new plan now, though. Anytime, what we're gonna do when we play the song them fire, what we're gonna do, we're gonna play the song them, and then as soon as the live done, me edit it. and
how
keep
many
up.
lives did you do that for already?
We never do no live.
We have done at least 2 lives where you were supposed to do that. How many you
Yeah,
do
but
that for?
me never do it. No time.
I know, I know, I know.
You know, that's how me end up get
Now
demonetized
you gonna
because
be
me not do
stressed.
it.
She gonna be editing 59 lives the last day and say, "Oh shit, tomorrow."
Like that's gonna
Because
happen.
I have 5 days left, right? I'm about 10 to 15 lines when we
Mm,
need to edit. And then one of the live about 15 songs.
I know, I know.
I think one of
Mm,
them live they have one whole heap of song. Whole heap. One whole list missing line out from copyright thing.
mhm.
I said, Jesus God, me have to do one of them in one way. You can't do it. And then guess what? Let me make it where you can edit it the whole like you go up on the live and you say 10 song. You can't just press the 10 and edit one time the whole 10 in. No, one in.
One at a time.
One, and each one take time. Like when you do it, it'll tell you, say, oh, come back, they're working on it, and you they all 1 hour. That shit a work for, and then you have to go back and do a next song and the same thing again.
But
You got
what
to work on those long ones then, like that first. You
Yeah,
know, do one.
only one alone left with the list with the
Uh,
long one. All of the other one them have 1 or 2 songs.
this stream stopped about 5 minutes in because you was playing copyright music. Like not even for after you could have edited. It said stream not available.
I
It,
seen that
Mm-mm.
too.
yeah. So the algorithm's getting quicker with a copyright.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Well, that's a good thing. Then I mean, she ain't got to go through and delete them herself.
No, them not gonna delete it. Them not
I
gonna
mean, but
delete
if
it,
it's
you know.
saying well, if it's saying copyright, that means you have to go in on that
I mean,
particular
I
song
mean,
and
I mean, if you go in, it already
um,
when as soon as the live done, you're gonna get one email coming same time I tell me say copyright claim, and then
I
after
know,
that,
like the
no,
first when we first came on, the songs that you had played, there was at least one of them that turned that black screen.
Yeah.
You know, but because I was on the panel, I could see it on my other phone.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
I
That's
blame
what
Drake's
Paul was.
lawsuit. That's why things going. I blame Drake and his lawsuit. But
Oh
that,
God.
that's another topic. And
Mm-mm,
I want to
mm-mm.
ask you
right?
guys about something. I don't think there'll be time for it tonight, but am I the only one following this case of this kid with the insurance CEO?
Uh-uh.
Y'all follow that
The
case?
one
The
with the one
kid?
where them kill they kill the man outside of New York, outside of the
Yeah.
where him shot him outside at
Yeah,
the hotel.
I follow every detail of this.
Miss
It,
me
Oh,
grim
you
sick.
mean
Me not go down
Luciano?
deep.
that's my
You mean
man, Luigi.
Luciano?
Uh-huh. Yeah, Luigi.
Luigi? Well, I
Luigi.
call him cousin Gigi. Free
Yeah,
cousin Gigi. Free
yeah,
cousin
free him.
Gigi.
Yeah, they put free in front of his name because all the news trying to say, "Oh, this is terrible," but all the people say, "No, that's not terrible. It sound right. It sound okay to me." That's an evil man he killed who denied people their insurance coverage, and he would have got away with it too. They said he didn't take his mask down at that hospital. He might still get away. Man, that kid did that in broad daylight. He printed the gun on a 3D printer because he's an engineer, and screwed away in a bicycle. He got the NYPD there looking stupid in scuba outfits in Central Park, looking in the lake. And
But but the thing with him, it's so many different moving parts of that. Did you
Yup,
see all the things that he had wrote ahead of time where his
yup,
mother was the one that had cancer? He ended up having back surgery and all that type of shit.
yup,
But
yup.
the lawyer that he has gotten people off on murder charges.
That
And the way
lawyer
that he
is
worded that
rough.
statement
Hmm.
with saying that he felt as though that he was at war, you know what I'm saying?
I
Then you look
love
at a
his lawyer.
CEO with 20 years of denial, whatever the 3 words was that was on them bullets. 20
Right.
years of that shit.
Hmm.
They making millions and millions and people are dying. So
Hmm.
you died, but you literally killed thousands upon thousands of people
Yeah.
over 20
Pe-
years.
People want to make a statue of this kid. They
Yeah, I
love
believe
this
it.
kid.
I
They
believe
love
it.
him. The whole world is gathered together and love this kid because they hate insurance companies so bad and he got them all on notice right now. But I'm trying to figure out if there's more to the story, because whoever
I
was the
feel as though
shooter,
it is.
me too, because who was the shooter talking to on that cell phone, and how did the shooter know to pop up 15 minutes before the guy was on the street, and
Yo,
now
but you see how the shooter moving smoothly? You see him
right?
smooth, man?
Military,
Yo, and the
military,
smooth, listen, and the
military,
smoothest
or
thing me
just
ever
basic.
see. Yo, me
Hmm.
never see a smoother shooting. Never see
Mm-hmm.
it. Yo, the man so smooth with it, man.
He's
They're telling
he's
the man.
he
Yo,
gangster for the year, gangster for the year.
Mr. The man smooth like silk
Hmm.
in a man.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Me watch him about 10 times the way the man smooth. Me have to keep on and watch him back. Come here, say,
Hmm.
yo,
Hmm.
how what kind of smooth somebody is this?
Uh-huh.
Yo,
Uh-huh.
I'm afraid that the shooter bad.
And,
Right.
and he got a
Listen,
bicycle stashed around the
listen.
corner. He got a
Listen,
bicycle stashed
listen, the
around the
way I'm
corner.
afraid of the shooter. Me say the shooter is so, yo, I something for afraid of, you know? I something for afraid of.
He
You never see
wanted to
nothing
get
smooth
caught.
stuff.
Listen, the way that was meticulous, he
That's right.
actually wanted to get caught.
That's right.
He's been posting different shit years ago and all the shit that was going on. Had something that was coming out. He said, if I get arrested, something is coming out like on the
Yep.
12th on YouTube. He already had that shit calculated because he knew they was deleting shit. There's nobody on this earth that's that meticulous
And then get
that is
caught
going to end up getting
with
caught unless
with
he
a
wanted
note
to.
and a gun. And and
He
and you
wanted
notice,
to.
yeah, and you notice he got caught right up in Pennsylvania in that little town Altoona. Then all of a sudden, bam, he got this high
Altoona is
powered lawyer.
the we love you, Paul, but Altoona is like the white people version of hillbilly. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah, yeah,
you
Yeah.
ain't in that section, but I'm just saying the complexion.
yeah. This,
They way up
yeah,
in the sticks in some Altoona type
yeah,
shit. Like
yeah,
you
this
got
little town.
black people in that motherfucker, they talk white. Like Altoona, you go into that motherfucker. Altoona years ago,
Right,
if motherfuckers from my city drove and stayed in Altoona, they was making money.
gotcha,
They was making
gotcha.
money. That was it.
You know
Altoona
about that as a Pittsburgh person.
was
That's what I
making
was
money.
wondering. I got you. But
So any black people in there and they see somebody else that where they can make a couple dollars, you know what I'm saying? They don't know how to do it the right way.
mhm.
How the fuck you notice this person and then you call 911 and then they tell you, oh, we can't give you no money because you were supposed to call the hotline.
And that's
Mm-mm,
some bullshit.
mm-mm,
People
mm-mm,
is so sick of this bullshit,
mm-mm.
and they might have a jury nullification because I'm telling
They
you, the
can't
whole
and they
fucking
will,
country love him.
and they
We love
will,
him.
and
We
they will,
fucking we love this kid, man.
and they
Like
will.
that's like Robin Hood, you know. We love this fucking kid, man.
That's cousin Gigi. He family. He family.
Yo, yo, let me give you a joke. It's a true story,
Oh
right?
my
I see
God.
one news report. I see one news report. They was in Pennsylvania in front of the jail that is holding this kid, right?
Yes,
And so they're
yes.
outside the jail and they're trying to tell this story. Well, now it's going to get real for him because he's in jail. But they was watching the news report in the jail and the inmates all came to the window during the live broadcast and the inmates in the jail was screaming, "Free Luigi, free Luigi. He good." Yeah, no,
His
you can't make it
situation
up.
sucks.
Yeah,
His
he's good
situation
money.
sucks.
Love it.
He's good money.
Listen,
Love
the
it.
bride, she was like, I never did an interview like this. Because she asked a question. She was like, does Luigi have a TV in his room? If you're watching, does Luigi have a TV in his room?
You
They
saw
all
it.
start screaming no.
Mhm.
Then they start flickering lights and shit. She was like, oh, they really are responding to us on this live. Yeah.
You saw the clip. That was
If
the
they're
one.
doing all that, if they're doing all of
Mm-mm.
that,
Mm-mm.
Luigi is a motherfucking celebrity in that bitch. You understand?
He is a hero.
Luigi got shit
Listen, let
going
me get the
on in the
king right now in
motherfucking
that.
prison, okay?
He
Luigi
is.
can turn around and be a don in the motherfucking prison right now.
We say
I'm
him
There's
so
around the
glad you
nobody
prison.
saw
that's
that.
gonna.
I thought I was the only one saw that. I'm so glad you saw that. Then you heard them. They were screaming out the window of the jail.
When the fuck
Luigi.
I tell you in the fucking jail, they talking about you like they clouting for you. The whole prison will fight the guards and the warden about him. You
Yo,
understand?
yo.
Yeah.
Luigi got commissary like he got a fucking store. And he got
Right?
money and ain't nobody putting nothing on it. They're giving him shit.
Uh-huh.
They're keeping Luigi. They're literally like Luigi is such a celebrity in that motherfucker. They're keeping him away from the other inmates because
Right.
they don't want him to tell his story.
Right. Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And make him more of a
Celebrity.
celebrity than he is. Like you're already that nigga on these streets. But if you get to
We
tell
can't
these
afford.
inmates
Oh
your
God!
story,
Oh God! Shit is
oh
over.
yeah.
Right.
That's the rap.
Like
That's the rap.
lit.
You see how he said, "Oh, he's he's by himself. He doesn't have a TV, but he's not in isolation." You see how they said that shit. But he's
Right.
not in isolation. But why these other people that can answer for him have a TV, can flick on and off their lights? Where Luigi at? He's in isolation.
Right.
He's
They
definitely in
afraid.
isolation.
They afraid of him.
They're
Exactly.
afraid of what he can do in that fucking jail, like he did outside in this world. Luigi can
Lo-
start a fucking riot in that jail.
Love him. Love
That's
him.
why he's by
God,
himself.
you make me go dig up everything, when we come out from the life and this thing, I go see what everything we are going there. And
Luigi is the
we have to go
fucking
talk about
mirror.
this again. We have to
We
come
talking
back.
about people like the GoFundMe won't even allow a GoFundMe to be made for Luigi.
Hmm.
People have been
The amount
trying
of
to make
money,
a go.
we would have gone on that, go for me would have never seen up
They
like it before.
refuse because he killed somebody, but they'll allow that shit for we get into that shit, but they
Hmm.
won't allow him to do that. But when it came out, Luigi is already rich. He comes
Hmm.
from money. His
Hmm.
grandfather owned nursing homes. That's money from the
And golf
door.
courses. And golf courses. Hmm.
And golf course. That's why he was able to live in Hawaii, even with his, his knowledge or whatever. But he was able to live in Hawaii and all that type of shit.
Yep.
So he came from money. That's why he has the top lawyer that has gotten
Hmm.
people off on murder charges already
Hmm. Hmm.
before he even really step foot in the jail. But he
Yeah.
can still get off. I feel as though Luigi is one of those persons. If he get this GoFundMe and he get all these millions of dollars, he'll give it away.
Yeah.
Cousin Gigi, that's
Yeah,
cousin Gigi. That's cousin Gigi.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Yes.
family
Yes.
now. He
Uh-huh.
family.
yeah.
Uh-huh. And in the news, the media is such a disconnect from the people. The media keeps trying to make everyone feel sorry for this CEO. He was a father of
Bye, sir.
two.
Nobody not
Yeah,
Bye.
care.
yeah,
Bye. Bye, sir.
yeah, but how is Luigi? Does he need a place to stay? He could come by my place. Who turned him in? I thought we all understood the assignment here. Who who
Right?
who informed
Right?
on him? You know?
I watched this one thing on TikTok. When I tell you I hollered and they took black guy, they took his shit down and I'm mad as hell because he got like 33,000 views within a whole day. But he got on that motherfucker. He was like a country guy. He was like, Mama, they got cousin Luigi down. We got to go ahead and get him. He's like, Mama, he hungry because he had McDonald's. He hungry. He said, I'm getting my coat right now because we would go down with cousin Luigi. He's like, how much is his bail? He said, go ahead up under the mattress. Give me that money under the mattress.
Cousin, where's the cousin Ouija?
Cousin Luigi. Listen, when he said, come
Exactly.
on, get that money up under the mattress.
Exactly.
Well, get that money from
Exactly,
up under
man.
the mattress. How much is his bail? When he got to the fucking living room, why he pick up one of them old fashioned ass water jugs, the glass ones with all the money
You
in it?
can't
He
send me.
said,
You
we
can't send me, please.
Uh-huh.
Please,
they
do. You
erased
Uh-huh.
can't send
it.
me
That's
that
what
shit.
I'm saying. They erased
Uh-huh.
it. That's what when I tell you that motherfucker. Then he picked up that he said, "Well, we gonna have to stop at the coin star before we go to the jail."
Not the coin star. We change all the silver then.
He had one of them old fashioned them glass water jugs that had a whole bunch of change at the bottom.
No.
He was like, "We're gonna have to stop at the coin star before we go down there." He said, "Come on, mama, I'm ready." So you know how to comment on that motherfucker. I was like, "Free cousin Gigi," right?
No.
The next day, he was like, "I got another video. And hopefully that other one is up, and I'll send it to you." But he was like, "I got
Good.
another video." So when I looked on it, he was emptying the fucking change out the water jug on the table, counting it. He was like 5'10", 20. He was like, Mama, these are pesos in here. He was like, these are pesos in here, Mama. And the TV came on, and they was talking about Ouija. He was like, Mama, they got him down there. They said he ain't doing good. Why his mother in the background in the kitchen talk about not my baby? Then she fell out. Then she fell to the ground.
Exactly. Protect
And
this
this is
man.
why the fuck they taking TikTok. We don't know how to act right. It don't matter what the fuck situation it is. This is why TikTok leaves them, because we don't act right on no motherfucking situation. This motherfucker had like 33,000 views on one, and all he kept saying was "Mama." Now here I go in there, Mama. They ain't treating him right, Mama. They ain't treating Gigi right. He is
Trees,
cousin Gigi right now. He cousin Gigi. He got a whole
trees,
fucking nickname.
trees is everybody. That McDonald's where he got informed on that McDonald's location, they got hit with 1-star reviews on Yelp and
No,
that.
they got security. They got
Uh-huh.
security for that motherfucker.
Yeah, they had
They
to get
end up getting
security.
security for that motherfucker.
Oh.
But how about you see Wendy's that said we don't snitch? The motherfucking Wendy's bitch said we don't snitch. Burger King said we don't snitch either. We don't snitch. Come see us. Come see
McDonald's
us.
stock going. McDonald's really their stock really going down off this.
Yes, it is. It
Yeah,
is. It
writing in
definitely is.
reviews. Don't eat at this McDonald's. Too many rats. There's too
Yes.
many rats in there.
Yes. Yes.
I love
But
this
this
shit.
is
I
one
can't get
thing
enough
about
of
these
these people.
motherfucking restaurants. I don't even know where their motherfucker was. The pizza the pizza owner came and said, "Where's Luigi?" And they had a note under the bottom said that he had been here from 6:05. What was the date? The
The
4th,
day. Yeah,
from six
everybody
oh
coming up with the
five until
alibis.
6:05. He was like, "Where's Luigi?" And when he came in, she was like, "He in the back." Why they go in the back and Luigi is putting sauce on the pizza, putting sauce on some dough, and he got the full motherfucking jacket on with the backpack and the mask on and the hood.
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh, okay, okay, Luigi, I knew you was here." Get the fuck
Yeah. He got 100,000 alibis. He got a million alibis. We was with him. He was with us all day. All day.
They was like, Ouija was at the cookout. Ouija was at the cookout in the wintertime. Ouija was here with us playing dominoes. Stop playing.
Oh God. It's so bad.
We can't be serious about nothing. When it comes to y'all fucking over the government, we can't be serious. We gonna alibi when they say motherfuckers say, "Oh," they had a picture of this black guy. He had a picture of him cropped out with Ouija saying he was with me and my uncle. He was with me and my uncle at 6:05 or some shit in the morning.
Photoshop him
Fucking
in there. Yeah. Yeah, we love him. Yeah.
We
And
know.
it's bad because it looks Photoshop. Like it literally was Photoshop. How you cut him out and put you in the same picture with him? You got a motherfucking hat on Ouija, and it's summertime, and Ouija got some motherfucking jacket on with a hood. Ouija was with us.
This turned into Where's Waldo?
We have to go make one. We have to go make one really coming somewhere when we find the beach in Jamaica or somewhere and yam something that same did with us. Oh God. That's all.
For real. Fuck these CEOs. Fuck them. They need
When I
to
say
be
fuck
on a
them,
Fuck them, man.
Man, I tell you, like, the smoothest shooting never see from me as the shooting, no, sir. You say, I
Mm-mm.
must watch it
Bad
about
boy.
10 times, the way me in a shock.
Bad boy. Bad boy.
I say, yo, so amazing. The man
And
just smooth.
and you know how they
Yo.
trace guns off of the serial number and the ballistics? This kid printed his gun on a 3D printer. It's no
Mm.
serial number. He printed it because he's an engineer student. He's valedictorian in his class, Ivy League. He printed his gun on a 3D printer, so it's untraceable. Like it was the perfect crime.
And
And
he
then
would get caught in a McDonald's, a raggedy ass McDonald's.
yeah, yeah,
With a greasy ass motherfucking hash brown. Come on now.
something was going on.
Come on now.
Something was going on.
All that is
Right?
calculated. That shit is calculated.
Yeah.
But then they were saying that he had some type of like scrambler on his phone, had some type of device that was a scrambler because they was like, oh, he was gonna run. So it would knock out his location on his phone. How you having all that but you get caught at McDonald's?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. It don't add
You
up.
want it. The whole thing plan out including the part there.
Yeah.
And you made it out the fuck New York and you made it to Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't even get caught in fucking New York.
Yeah.
But just like his lawyer said, oh, they have evidence of a water bottle that was near the scene. It was near the scene. It wasn't at
They,
the scene. It was near the scene. Yeah.
yeah.
You're like,
They
yeah, we're gonna get
can't.
that thrown out.
They
We're gonna get
can't
that
tie
thrown
him
out.
to the shooting. All these things in the hostel and the photo, they can't tie him to the shooting because no one saw the shooter's face. And if they
Mm-hmm.
had something to tie him to the shooting, they would have already served the affidavit and a warrant and extradited him to New York. They don't have shit. They got a ton of
Just like they
circumstantial
said
evidence.
when he went in that courtroom, he was like, they said he had $8,000 on him and some other American. He's like, that was not my money.
Right,
Don't make it seem like I was trying to run. And that's the
right.
first thing he said. He had 8,000. He was getting ready to flee. He had different IDs and all that shit. He would not have been the fucking Pennsylvania trying to flee. Where you running from in this motherfucker? Okay,
Right.
where you running from in this motherfucker? PA.
Yeah. Did you see in the backpack everyone was looking for? But before they in Pennsylvania, they found a backpack in Central Park, and they thought they had the case solved, and it was filled with Monopoly money. Did you see that in the news?
So now they trying to tie the Monopoly money with him going to McDonald's and the Monopoly game and all this stuff.
I, I think that was part. I think that was part of his message. Like you greedy CEOs. Here's your Monopoly money, and you got a monopoly on the health industry or something like that. You know?
Yeah, but we ain't supposed to know that for real. They supposed to
Yeah.
figure that out. We know that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't supposed to know that shit.
Yeah.
But the
Yeah.
thing about all this shit that came out, there's so many people that are coming out with their story about that company and different
yeah.
companies on how, you know what I'm saying, that
Yeah.
have been quiet.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's why he's going to get off.
Right. Right.
That's why he's going to get off.
And the guy himself, the CEO himself, he was just under investigation for the
Mm-hmm.
Department of Justice for insider trading. Like this guy was
Mm-hmm.
a real scumbag. Like they were the worst insurance company for denying claims, and like they definitely killed a lot of people by not covering their operations and just doing anything to deny coverage to people who've been paying insurance their whole
No,
life.
I heard one person that said every time that they say, okay, you need this, you need that, then when they come up with the information they need, they change their policy. You need this, you need that. You need, just like he was saying in his, he was saying about his mother with her cancer. Like they was charging him all this money, they was paying it, and when it came time for her to really get some type of procedure done, the doctor went on vacation for like 6 months. So by the time he came back, she was really fucked up. But every
Yeah, they
time they
know.
put in for a claim, it owes $1,200 for this, and even though you're paying your co-payment and all that, it's still costing this amount.
And then they stall it out because with
Mm-hmm.
all those people they stall, they're making millions of dollars just on the interest in waiting months to pay out all these different claims. Yeah, that's a wicked company. And man, yeah, he spoke that shit loud, man. I never seen
Mm-hmm.
nothing like this in my whole life, man. The CEO of the biggest insurance company, vulnerable, and the people is not crying one tear for that guy. Mhm. Yeah.
But there was a
Nobody not
security
crying.
company that came out. There was a security company that came out and said they were working for them. They let them go. Like, we don't need no security. Now look at you. Look at you.
Yeah,
Look at you
yeah. I
now.
saw that interview. Like,
Look
how
at
come
you
he didn't
now.
have security?
Look
Yeah,
look at you
yeah,
now.
yeah.
You
Like
know, I
Scarface.
said right now, any security company in New York should be making dough. Like, I'm charged. All of them got security now.
Right.
You know, all of them have security, and I'm charging you top fucking dollar. Like, I'm
Yeah.
calling all the security companies. We linking up. This is the amount we're charging them. Whichever one they pick, they get it.
Mhm.
But we're charging them top fucking dollar for every executive,
Yep.
high ranking executive. You want a motherfucker 24 hours a day.
Yep.
He got
They took
shot in
all
the
their
head. You want
they
it for
took all their
you, your
pictures.
kids, your family, going to
Mhm.
school. You want it for 24 hours a day, and you're going to pay for it.
They took all these people's all the executives' pictures off the websites on the insurance company. You know, they show here's
Oh,
our president,
yeah.
here's our vice. You
Hmm.
know, next day these people is scared for their fucking lives because they see the people is fed up. Uh huh.
Did you see the
Yep.
flyers that they was putting up of other executives in
Yes.
different companies with an
Yes.
X in the front of their face
Uh
all
huh.
over the city and
Uh
saying what company they was for and shit? And
huh.
they start like trying to scratch them off. Yeah, all this shit is on top of y'all head.
Yep.
All of it. All of it.
Ch-
They were not
check this
fucking
out.
playing with it.
Um, there was an insurance company that they were trying to pass a policy that if your surgery
Oh,
went
man.
longer than expected, they wouldn't cover the anesthesia if your
Yeah, they
surgery
changed
took
that.
longer,
They
right?
changed that.
Yeah.
They said that a day before that motherfucker got killed,
Yep.
and
And
they
then they
changed it
and they changed
afterwards.
it 2 days after.
They said,
Exactly. two
excuse
days
me, no,
after
we gonna
Luigi.
pay for it. We gonna pay for it. Now we gonna
Yeah.
pay for it.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
got
They
you the
yeah.
whole entire time. If it's 10 hours, we got you for the 10. Okay?
Exactly. See, Chase, I can
Don't
always
worry
count on
about
you
it.
to be up on I can always count on you to be up on the news. Exactly. They changed
Don't
their
worry.
damn tune.
Don't worry about it.
So
We got you the whole time.
uh,
The
they
red outlaws live.
they heard Luigi. This ain't no protest sign and picket signs. They heard him. They heard
That's
him.
cousin Gigi. That's cousin Gigi. We gotta we gotta take we gotta take we gotta take Luigi to the
But when
hood.
you
That's
cause we see something like that, we can't make a dead mother for you.
we got Jesus, cousin Gigi is allowed to the cookhouse. You understand? He gets a fucking pass.
You see them put him for one slave. One slave, and the Alaska with the wolf there. Same did they?
They had listen the what is that, the Mexicans, they had him up like dressed like Mother Mary or whatever they had.
Yeah, on the candle.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah. They
hmm
got him on the votive candles.
yeah.
Yeah, they make candles with him and shit now. You come candles.
Cousin Gigi is allowed everywhere.
We have
Okay.
to get one with him there, Jamaica, with we are something.
Yeah.
There, Jamaica, for one of them bamboo raft there, something. Take a Black River, something. Eh? We need one
Gigi
Jamaican,
allowed.
the Jamaican don't make it yet. Me don't know how the Jamaican them so slow with that one, yeah?
Cousin Gigi allowed around every place, all over the world. He can go everywhere.
Oh, God, I can't take this. So
Look,
we
it
don't
was
take
built.
nothing serious.
Nothing. They said the billionaires and the rich people, oh, when he goes to jail, they're just gonna devour him. And when he goes to jail, no, Gigi came in that motherfucker a celebrity. Is you crazy? He walked in a celebrity.
I don't know why them would I think that.
They're
Them feel like what?
billionaires, and they see that he killed somebody that was their fellow kinfolk. Didn't realize that he was going to the hood where motherfuckers was killing people anyway. That's why they in jail. And it was a reason they did it. So therefore he's allowed there. You know, we gonna take care of him. But he did that shit on a big scale. I mean, you really know that everybody in that motherfucker has somebody that went
That
through
was
that shit.
affected by it, yeah.
Yep.
On whatever money level, it doesn't matter. Somebody went through some hardship trying to get help for their illness. And a lot of people lost their lives. Just like they were saying, you know, when they denied, they know, even though they should pay for it, they know that some people are just going to give up and say, fuck it. That's
Yeah.
where they get their money from. But they're going to keep paying. They're going to keep
Yeah.
paying.
That's funny.
Sad as fuck. That's where they get their money. Because they was trying to say that he actually was going to a meeting with the other top executive to celebrate their year-ending amounts.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a
And then they
profits
turned around and
meeting.
said, even though he got killed, they said the other people celebrated anyway. They celebrated.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, okay, but he gone, but we still got our couple dollars, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Right.
It was their profits meeting, and it was so cold in New York that a lot of people have their face covered anyway with like scarf and stuff. So whoever the shooter was, not saying it was Luigi, whoever the shooter was, blended right in. I don't know if you can see my avatar, but that's the Luigi candle. Like they really got these things out here. Mhm. Yeah, man. Lord Jesus, protect Saint Luigi.
Saint
Saint,
Luigi.
Saint Luigi.
Oh.
Hey,
Saint
people
Luigi.
come
Mm-mm.
up with them, man. Don't make them put Luigi in the nativity scene, you know. Man, don't make them put Luigi in the nativity scene. Okay. So next
God
thing we know,
damn.
it might have Joseph or the baby or something. We have to go
Boom,
on
boom,
biblical.
And
boom,
that's
boom.
so they went all the way down to the trenches of
Mhm, mhm.
that. Luigi is everywhere. Then they said when he had got pulled when he went to when they finally got him to the jail, they actually muted the amount of people that was cheering for him when they pulled him out of the fucking wagon.
Right,
Yeah, yeah.
right.
He
Yeah, yeah.
he getting off. When you
Listen,
say
I'm
he
here
getting
things,
off,
you know, as we come for the life, because God dig up for all type of things.
What
mm-mm.
But want
um
to see everything.
Pepper Seed, if you watch any YouTube about him, make sure you read the YouTube comments because
Everything when me I watch me ever read comments.
because you'll see the difference
Fucking crazy.
in what the news people say. Oh, New Yorkers are terrified with this person on the loose, and then you read the comments. We're not terrified. We love
No,
him.
yeah, even
Is
the
he
one I'm
okay?
watch with the video with the smooth. The comment section, the people
Yeah,
them love him.
yeah, yeah.
No, sir. But
Uh,
this
So
will
them
take one of
motherfuckers hid him out. They hid him out. Like he had somebody in that motherfucking city. I said his ass was like Harriet Tubman in the Underground Railroad with having the light out on the porch. You can come stay here. Come stay here for the night. And then, come stay here for the day and then move at night.
Yeah,
Move at night.
right?
exactly.
Because he got out of New York.
Yeah,
He made it the fuck out of New York.
yeah, yeah. Hmm.
Mm.
Man, and,
But both of those pictures that they had wasn't him.
yeah, it don't add up because they're like, oh look, it's a
No, but there
backpack.
was
Oh look, he's a
interesting.
backpack and a hood, but it's a different backpack. It's a
But
different hood.
the guy that they had that was smiling,
Yeah.
I've seen his comment. And
Mhm,
I've seen his page with him and his mom.
mhm.
And he's fucking crazy too. So he got in the car and was like, oh, he got in smiled with the hood on. She was like, no, don't wear that because I've gotten so many phone calls. But while she was talking, he kept smiling in the camera like he did with the caption they have of him.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I saw that. His mom's like, stop doing
Yeah.
that. Stop doing that.
Every
I saw
time
that.
that he said something, he would smile like he would give that side view. And she was like,
Uh-huh.
no, people are calling me and telling me. Then he give that side view and he said, that was him. Like y'all saying that's me. She's like, no, take that jacket off and put this one in the back, put that one on because he was like, no, why? And then he was put that cheese up there. Y'all have a whole different motherfucker that was at the bank or wherever he was at, cheesing at somebody
Mhm.
versus cousin Gigi. Mm-mm.
And
Yeah, man,
everybody's
with
saying it's two
Gigi,
different
you know.
people. Everybody's saying it look like different people. Hey, check this out, Treese. In New York,
Yeah,
in
me some
downtown
comment, so.
Manhattan, they had a before they caught him and had the name or caught Luigi had the name. They had a lookalike of the CEO shooter. They had a lookalike contest in Manhattan the next day. The way the people was happy, they was giving prizes. Did you see that article? No.
I ain't
Yeah.
see that shit, but I can imagine it. Like
Yeah.
whoever they sold out of them motherfuckers. When I tell you they was a vigil out for him, trying to get him nigga. That shit
Robin
was
Hood.
so fucking crazy. But you know the thing is he's Robin Hood right now. You
Mhm.
know what I'm saying? He is Robin Hood right now. You done stole a life from the rich and then gave it back to the poor with their voice
Mhm.
on what's going on with this money that we giving them. And they
Mhm.
billionaires and trillionaires. But now you really got to look into how many motherfucking claims have you denied that you really should have paid.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the news coverage I want to see, Trees.
Boy, can you
That,
imagine
that's what I want
how
to
you
see.
never feel like say after everything we do. You just never know say I go out. You know them way.
Right.
Either they
Right.
walk casually outside, like just cruising on by. I never know, say, I eat this. Your final step. You know?
But you notice the guy
You reap what
who
you sow.
the CEO, did you see
Definitely.
how arrogant he was walking? How he moved his shoulders like he owned the sidewalk? You could
Yeah.
tell, you know, he
That's that
walked
money
like a
walk. That's that money
Mm-hmm.
walk.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
arrogant
Mm-hmm.
like a pig.
Like
Arrogant like a pig.
untouchable walk.
That's
Yeah.
that money walk. Guess
Mhm.
Untouchable
what? That was
walk.
your last.
You,
That was your
you are run
last
you are run
stroll.
the majestic being, you
Yeah.
float, and you run in the whole place, everything. You can't dead the line with Tagwell Steel. Otherwise,
20 years of that shit. 20
Right.
years.
Mhm. Right.
That's
But
not, not even including his salary, what he siphoned, what he had somewhere else,
right. Yeah,
and
insider trading.
how many fucking bodies is on that shit that
Gotta
you
be
don't even give a fuck about? How many
yeah.
actual bodies?
And
gotta
you
be
see, but that's
thousands
why
and
you end up
thousands.
have to go to.
Gotta be
Right?
thousands.
Right.
Yeah,
Yo,
you reap
Yeah.
where you sow. I remember them say unfair game play twice.
Yeah.
mhm.
So
Come to think of it, the way he was walking, I think that's contributed.
You
I think
sleeping?
contributed to
Mama.
everybody hating him because everybody's like, nah, man. I seen this dude walking for 3 seconds from behind. I could tell he's an asshole. Good job, good job, shooter. You can even see him.
Good fucking
You
job.
can see him 3 steps,
That's that patiently waiting for a
can
motherfucker.
you can you
Patiently.
imagine you're dead and nobody not sad?
yep,
That's crazy.
yep,
That's when you know say it was really a dark shit, you know?
yep.
I mean, he already made his way to
Everybody glad.
hell. It's the
Like everybody
family.
glad.
It's the family. It's the family.
Nobody
Like,
care go so.
could you imagine that you can't get no sympathy from somebody?
His
Like, but you
wife
get sympathy, but it's fake.
his wife had left with the kids. She lived in a different house up the block. She couldn't stay in the house with him.
Of course.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah, she gave her drive. Oh, we're gonna be so sad. Paul,
Yeah,
you gotta
right.
go here. What we call the white version. You gotta give the white version of what she said.
She said, you know, our hearts and prayers go out to those suffering, and we appreciate if you grant us our privacy
Privacy
while
at
we
this time.
process these emotions as a family. Yeah, yeah. Translation. Oh shit! I hope I'm not a suspect because I didn't watch
You know, say if you are suspect the money that the life insurance they go hold up.
that.
Look here, life insurance was the big year now. We can't afford the confusion. Can't afford no type of confusion. Need a little life insurance if you go settle in a new town. Come, wanna say.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
know, like me want him dead.
It's a
Try get
Right.
some
fancy.
money, yeah. Well, sir,
This been
my
her
God.
fancy, man. This been a fan. This
Every
lady
day
probably
she's
in
a
Right.
her
full
house,
black.
and this
Every day
probably.
she's a full black morning.
Mhm,
My goodness.
Oh God.
mhm.
Could you imagine her just seeing that they killed him? She's like, "What? Oh, finally, finally."
Listen, as soon as she realized what she started getting money, money.
Oh shit. Mm-mm.
She been imagining this killing while she used her vibrator for the for the last 5 years.
All the time. All the time. This is like the climax of the century. The climax of the century. This motherfucker really gone?
Insurance
Oh, I
company
gotta
come to
hear.
talk to her. She in a full black covered like a Muslim. Morning. You know?
No,
She
wait,
need
what's
that
that y'all
motherfucking
came
hat with
across?
the veil over it. She need the hat with the veil so they don't see her
Yeah.
smiling. She needs-
Yeah, covered veil and everything. That insurance company coming to talk to you today. Everybody in a full black morning.
so you don't see all my white teeth, right? Then, so how much is this? And what? How much? What is what? Yeah, I just want to hear.
We
I
say
just want to
100,
know how much I'm
we
really
say
getting.
100 million.
Well, I mean, my
Okay.
kids. I mean, how much is my kids really getting? Okay, all right, all right, all right,
It's
all
like
right. As long as I know.
the, the security camera saw her jump up and click her heels off on the side.
Not like she get ready to go home to that multi-million. You know what? I'll go ahead and take his house. We ain't even got to sell it. I'm gonna go ahead and take that house.
Yeah.
The one I moved out of.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Imagine if you want everybody glad, man.
Oh shit.
Nobody not sad. Man, sir.
Yeah.
I can hear in them.
Yeah.
Not even his family is sad because you ain't helped them. You didn't do nothing for them. Not even they sad.
Why what a way to go out?
Right.
Go out and nobody not sad. Man, sir. No one
But you
dead,
even
sir.
have that mentality where you don't the heartless. When I say no heart, no soul, no nothing, you could bounce around and be that way, knowing that your claim to fame is you bought this multimillionaire, but it came off the back of denying people that have been paying your salary, and they need this, and you say, "Oh no, we need a doctor to fill this out." No, we trying to give you the generic version because we won't pay that high priced medication that'll actually help you. It's too much. We're not
Every
doing
trick in the book to cut the corner. Every trick in the book they
trick,
use.
every fucking
Every
trick.
trick in the book.
Now look at you. Look at you. Look, you being clowned. You did and you being clowned online. Look at you.
Look at you now. Yo,
Being clowned
my,
online.
my friends, I gotta cut. I'm having too much fun. Trees, Trees, you my favorite news. Trees, you my favorite news source. Pepper C, wonderful to see you. And tomorrow my date night, so I'm gonna miss it if you bleach out. But I was glad to get your feedback on this topic. Yo, made my night. Big up, big up
Poet
the chat.
Paul, tell wifey, what she call us? The vulture, what?
She
Pepper
don't mispronounce your
butterscotch.
name anymore. She don't mispronounce your name anymore. She
Oh,
just
no more butterscotch.
no,
Okay, butterscotch.
she just said, I hope
Okay.
your internet she
Well,
just said, I hope your
but you know,
internet
see the
friends
one
are
point,
good.
you know, see the one point in the chat that I both say, no, him no need for get no ideas in money talk. So me say you talk my language, how much money you talk about, and him said, just name your price.
Pernell. All right.
Careful.
What you say? Just name your price.
He got it.
I wonder what I wonder if he really can afford to pay the price. That the price that cheap, you know.
See boops there. Pepper see
Right.
them down low.
But if the price is right in a Pernell, we might can talk.
All right.
We just need to hear what the price so
No.
right now go cheap. Can't tell you that.
After almost 2 years, he should know that by now.
Hey, listen, him full of big chat though.
You should know that by now.
Pernell full of big chat.
He said try me.
Full of big chat and can't defend that. Yeah, rude boy, you tell me not take back no chat.
Hey, Pernell, you know both these people pay priceless. They priceless up here, Pernell. I was cut out.
Right.
Yo, pick up yourselves. A buzz cut. Up.
Paul. Always good to see you and get the white version of what we need.
Oh,
when
God.
we try to pull back a little bit from the hood And you know, the bagger.
Pernell, forward tomorrow night when you come back from the live. Tonight when you come back from the live, forward me have the price for you. I have to go think about it because I have to put every factor in a lot of things, you know. I have to I can't just jump up and give a price. I have to factor in a lot of things.
Right.
And this, you know, me I say plain fare, me need food, weed, liquor, and there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things that are factored into this price. So
Whole lot of things.
I'll get back to you. But him said, try me. That
Oh,
means him have it.
Lord.
It's so like him have it.
Pernell. All right, big pockets. I understand. Big pockets.
Right? Oh, I'm to you. Pernell said, have it. Try me.
And listen, hey.
Later, me go try you. Later, me go try you. Me have to work it out. You understand? See, I'm factor in a lot of things that I'll get back to you tonight and let you know what I want. So big up yourself, you know. We're leaving. Pastor, up, Vulture Squad. Big up yourself, you know, Paul. It was a pleasure as always.
Always.
Wait, say. Ivorine, don't pay. Ivorine, don't pay for it already. Ivorine, don't pay for it already.
When was that?
What do you mean?
When you pay for it already?
Explain fast how we are going. Talk quick. Come here, 10% battery. Talk fast. My phone are dead.
Mine was on a nickel.
And yeah, so I eat this. Talk fast, Pernell. We are saying. Ivorine don't pay for it already. Pay for what? And when I say happen? What am saying pay for?
Listen.
Yeah?
I don't know what this conversation is about. It doesn't concern me. So I don't know what this is about. You paid for it already.
It concern you a little bit in the trees. Because, you understand what I'm saying? If we talk about it a little bit and see what kind of price we are work on, yes or no. Yeah, there's no cheap. You understand what I say?
Already.
No cheapness for there. So. But anyways, it must take too long for talk. Forward later. All right, friend. Big up yourself, you know.
All right, friend. What we leaving out with? Good night, everyone.
With Fire Warrior, Uja bless, no man curse. Yeah, that we are leave with. Uja bless, no man curse.
Always. Good night, everyone that came over. Even if you didn't say anything, you was a silent listener. You know, you will get DMs to borrow pepper seed.
Me nah look. I'm not looking.
DMs will be full tomorrow.
Oh God.
You know how prediction and it end up happening.
God, they ever thought the things that ever happen. No do that.
And then it be my fault.
Put your the atmosphere. Goat mouth.
You know your friend. It ain't me. It's not me.
A goat mouth. All right, let's go more goat mouth.
All right, friend.
Bye. People be up on yourself and a good night.
Definitely.
See that.
Good blessed, no one curse. Things getting joyful, them thought it would be worse. Good job blessed, no one curse. No one curse, no one curse. Good job blessed, no one curse. Things getting joyful, them thought it would be worse. Moses got crack less than somebody in the earth. I told them nothing around there. How them don't like me? I told the words, man, I utter. Them want to lock up my mouth and just like a shutter. Bacon get a ball of fire. Hard no clean them up too much over ya. Out the street, yes, them want to see we dead. Gunshot, them want to put in our head. But the most I know how the pain I feel. Enemy living dream, but my life is real. Job blessed, no one curse. Things getting joyful, them thought it would be worse. Good job blessed, no one curse. No one curse, no one curse. Good job blessed, no one curse. Things fire where we burn, wow, hotter than that. On the beat, yes, I'm on a drop off. Smoke up the herbs, not choke, not cough. I see the pagan, them I watch a smile and a laugh. Still warrior now, go beat at them yard. Them want see we dead, and body at the mark. I wrap up in a body ball, wow, wow, wow. Who job blessed? See that, Congo. Oh, yeah. Who job blessed? Yeah. Who job blessed? No man curse. No. You think a little bit of time them call we off. Hold on the faith and we not give up. Although time is hard and the journey rough. In this time of life the most time with us. Yeah, we not watch about the mind people. All them do is sit down and study evil. But the most I protect me, yeah. The most I protect me, yeah. Bless, no man curse. Things getting joyful, them thought it would be worse. Once this skull crack is the body in a hearse. I told them nothing the right time. Conga, fire warrior. It's the Loricos. See that? Who Jah bless. No man curse, no man curse. Who Jah bless, who Jah bless. Yeah, yeah. See that? Wow. Yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah. No, no, no. Congo. Hold Jezebel, hold Jezebel. Hold Jezebel, hold Jezebel. Hold Jezebel, hold Jezebel. How you feel well now? Hey. She's a royal concubine, willing to show the signs. She knows to tell the lies, and she's moving very wise. Yeah. Royal concubine, willing to show the signs. She knows to tell the lies, and she's moving very wise. Yeah, yeah. My girl, why you stay so? You just a run down the paper. Eyelash and makeup. First thing as she wake up. Now Jezebel, you get a caught in a Babylon, you mark up. A little African, you never read about Marcus. And now she fight to dust. She's a royal concubine, willing to show the signs. She knows to tell the lies, and she's moving very wise. Yeah. Royal concubine, willing to show the signs. She knows to tell the lies, and she's moving very wise. Yeah, yeah. And a pretty face, a pretty shape, a pretty hairstyle is what inside. She will check you up and pick you up and make a friend and box and I'll kick you up, and that's right. Got to be careful of the concubines, come in a many shapes and signs. You got to be careful, mankind, yeah. You got to be careful, you got to be careful. She's a royal concubine, willing to show the signs. She knows to tell the lies, and she's moving very wise. Royal concubine, willing to show the signs, and she knows to tell the lies, and she's moving very wise. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Boy. Yeah, yeah. Got to be careful of the concubine. Yeah, yeah. See that? She's a royal concubine, willing to show the signs. She knows to tell the lie, and she's moving very wise. She's a royal concubine, willing to show the signs. I am what she knows to tell the lie, and she's moving very wise. Yeah, she's moving very wise. Willing to show the signs. See that she knows to tell the lies. Fire what we are moving very wise. She's a royal. Why is she moving like that, yeah? Concubine. Oh, Jezebel, yeah. She's moving wise, yeah. Hey, concubine. Hey, get away. She's a royal concubine. See that.